He's got
No
a few
problemo.
things on. Mum's B-Day. Shout out Night.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That unit was so bad on release.
What, the dual unit?
Oh, Blackbeard.
That unit
It was so bad.
I was
I
at,
think-
I don't even like.
I think I was playing when he came out.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
You were.
I'm just
I actually
shocked
remember
that
the
they
exact
released it.
time. I remember the exact time we got the data download for them on Japan. I was actually at a football game.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was like halftime. I open my phone. I see, oh, that's cool. We get a new Blackbeard. And
Wait.
I think,
it's a dual
yeah,
unit.
because did Moria come out at the same time, or Moria was attached later?
Something like that, I think. What was
Let me look it out.
is it I always look at like an ID
3280.
Yeah, 3280 is the one I'm looking at as well, yeah. Shout out the database for real. Yeah, Moria as well. Moria, Alvaro Pizarro, Katarina Devon.
Right. Yeah, because I remember Moria. I remember reading him like, holy shit, Moria's insane.
Is that Virgo Raid? What is this Virgo?
Yep.
Wait, which?
That Int Virgo. That's not a raid, no? Is that, or is that like a...
No, that was a free to play Rumble unit. When they used
What? I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh my. Do you know what's crazy? We're almost at 4,500 unit ID. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
especially when you think about like they have the like that Ace and that Vivi are like almost 5,000. And I remember when like 6 years ago I'm like, yeah, we'll never get to 5,000 units, and then here we are like so close to 5,000 units.
You know, it'd be funny if like they get to that point where they hit those IDs and then they release the characters and it fucks up the game because
It
like
will.
they already had
100%.
characters in that ID. That'd be so.
There's
funny.
going to be an error that pops up because I think they've probably forgotten that these IDs exist. Well, then to be fair though, the game as well has like multiple. Like, I think it has like 2 IDs for a character. There's like the short ID, which is the unit ID. Then it has like the long
Yeah.
ID, which is for the database itself. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It's like, why? When are they going to release Log Luffy though? That's my question. When's he coming out again?
LOL.
Shout out Godot, man. Where is he at? I miss Godot.
Wait, like I don't even know, but like Log Luffy like straight up is not pullable anymore.
Yeah, doesn't exist in the game period because he doesn't exist
That's
on.
pretty funny.
He doesn't exist on. They never released him on JP. Never.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you mean
they-
Kung Fu Luffy?
Oh, I said Log Luffy. Jesus Christ, sorry. Yeah, Kung Fu
Yeah.
Luffy. Sorry. Yeah. Kung Fu Luffy. Sorry, my bad. But yeah,
I was about to say.
Yeah.
no, my fault. You're right. Yeah, Kung Fu Luffy.
Kung Fu Luffy is not ever coming back.
Damn, how did they release? This was like a Korean exclusive, no?
I mean, technically, you're not wrong. You can't pull out Luffy with the chains.
Yeah, the
True.
OG Log Luffy, but yeah, the like the new Log Luffy, like the one with the blue jacket instead. You can pull him, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure you can still pull him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to know what another absolute is?
Tell me.
Another episode of the GGP Podcast. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 147 of the
Ooh.
Good, Great, Perfect podcast. I said that really slow because I was just
way.
checking I was actually recording and my mic worked. I'm always stressed
Oh,
out
good.
these days because we're all good. Don't worry, guys. We're back with the usual suspects of Flame and Todd. I think I'll keep a little bit in the start there, but Night hopefully will be joining us a little later today, as there's a few family things going on, which is all good in the hood. But without further ado, Flame Man, how you been? What's been happening, brother?
I've been pretty good. Game wise, I've been playing Silent Hill F.
Okay,
which I'm basically done with.
nice.
We'll talk about that later.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ready for NBA to start in like a week or two, so I'm really excited about that.
Yep.
What NBA team do you follow?
I like KD, so the Rockets. Right now.
Oh,
at
so
least.
you're a fan of the play, not the team.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Work's been good, life's been good. Yeah, that's about it. And getting ready to play some Pokemon next week.
Yes, sir.
I've like completely blanked on Pokemon releasing in its entirety. Like it's just
Yeah, it really snuck
I
up
didn't
out of
realize
nowhere.
it either. I thought it came out the end of October.
yeah. I
But then
was
looked it up and I was like, oh shit, it's next week.
yeah, that's cooked. I was like, damn, bro, for real. That's gonna be interesting. I think this is another. This will be a very interesting game. Hopefully, it's good. I doubt it, but hopefully, it's good. Supposedly there was like a day one patch or some shit. They got like data mined already. And
They already have some
there's like a fuck ton of like mega evolutions that they obviously haven't released yet, but they're in the day one patch shit. I haven't seen any of them on Twitter yet, but I know that there was some tweets about it being data mined already, which is so funny.
I saw which ones that were like unannounced that are getting megas. They haven't. I don't think they know like what the details are yet, but they know which ones are getting megas. It's
I
just
see.
we don't know what the design or their like abilities or powers are or anything like that yet.
I like it. Cool,
Yeah.
man. Todd, what's been happening?
I started playing Digimon, the new Digimon game.
Gel, didn't you get a code or something like that as well?
Yeah, so Bandai with the Creator Collective Discord, you could like go in and like submit whether you want a code for one of their games. And I saw a lot of people on Twitter and a couple of mutual friends were like playing the game and saying that it was really good. So I submitted a request for the code, and like a day later I got an email saying, "Hey, you can play this game." So
sick.
Shout out to Bandai.
No,
and
rare
played
W.
for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
I've given it, and it's solid. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely has a lot of like good QOL stuff. That's like stuff that like Game Freak could really implement into their games to make Pokemon just a much smoother experience.
Okay.
Like the way that it kind of works is like imagine your Pokemon party is like only 3 instead of 6, but then you have like an additional 3 spots as like your backup. So if your first 3, one of them dies or whatever, the 3 from the back can come in instead. And the Digimon in your box or whatever, in your like in your bag basically, they all gain experience as you battle.
Ooh.
And there's auto battle as well, which is so good. So like as you're like running through different areas and you battle a Digimon, like it'll just auto do it for you.
Yeah.
Which definitely makes things a lot easier, a lot smoother, because it can be kind of tedious with some of the battles in Pokemon, but having it run on auto and at 5 times speed you can go up to as well. It's really, really nice, that's for sure.
I like
That's
that.
kind of
You know what else is really nice?
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh,
Another episode of GGP.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to tonight's GGP. Run it back. Stop to do the intro again. Do it again. But yeah, Flame, what were you?
No, I was gonna say I think that was kind of how the OG Pokemon anime was in the beginning. They used to like the trainers used to only have like 3 Pokemon, I believe.
I think so, maybe. But like, even like the auto battling stuff, right? Like they kind of tried to do that with Pokemon. It's not really auto battling, but how you can like send them out, like when you're running around like the open world and stuff. But it's not.
Digimon does that as well. Like if you're in the overworld, you can like right trigger and it will like automatically come out and like do a battle. And then if the Digimon is below a certain level, it like auto does the battle for you. But otherwise, you're thrown into the battle. And if you do that like right trigger thing in the overworld, then like you get an advantage when you start the battle. Like you attack first, and with all the auto battles and stuff, it just makes battling so much smoother. I will say though, the story is dog shit. I'm not a big fan of it so far. It does have voice acting, which is better.
Oh,
than what Pokemon
damn!
does.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see you.
so that is cool.
There we go. All right, we're gonna have to.
That's probably in there.
Yeah, but that's all right there for Digimon. And kind of an interesting little thing that happened during the week is Carissa went to some nail appointment or whatever. She had got her nails done, and then I got a phone call from Carissa's grandpa, who he called me as I was like going to pick up Carissa from her appointment, and he said that he had broken his foot.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, so that was brutal. And he said that he wanted someone to drive him to a class that he attends to on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll tag along and I'll go to this class. And he's actually attending an AI class.
Damn. That's sick.
Yeah.
Low key, that's kind of cool. I respect that.
He keeps the mind jogging.
That's dope. Well, why not, right? Like, do something.
Yeah,
keep yourself. Yeah, that's dope. I like it.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool that he's doing that, and I tagged along for the class, and it's only like a really short 6-week course.
Yeah.
And it basically just goes through all the different AI models that you can use publicly and like how to use them. And a lot of old people were attending it, just like learning stuff.
Yeah.
But like we went through like Microsoft Copilot and and all that stuff. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Just a cool little side note. You know, people they're still learning every single day, no matter the age or whoever they may be, and no matter even if you've got a broken foot, you can
You still gotta get that damn
anything.
AI class. That's cool as. I like that. That's some straight up motivation. I love that. That's cool as.
How about you, Knight? I haven't heard much.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Where you been
Well,
at?
there's one last thing that I wanted to ask. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know if you said before, Todd, if Carissa liked the new album.
Oh, the new TCG
I know
Oh,
she's a
album?
Swiftie.
I mean, she loves everything Taylor Swift. She definitely loved it. Yeah, she's been jamming some of the songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
GGP
'Cause I heard it was a
podcast.
stinker.
No. Take that back. We're not fighting the Swifties. A GGP podcast loves Taylor Swift. We love Taylor Swift.
Nah, this is the only album where they won't say that, oh, kill yourself. If you say it's bad. So, we got this.
Are we protected? Are we safe?
Yeah, we have to be
protected.
safe from the Swifties,
Alright,
and we have to be
so
safe from the K-pop stands.
I'm a K-pop stan now. I'll protect us. Don't worry. I'll look
I have
after
a
us now.
rainbow gem to revive.
Okay.
Bro.
How many of those are you gonna use? 47.
I'm fine with that.
I love that. All right, Knight. Where you
Just
been, man? What's been
website.
happening? Talk to us.
I'm here.
Yep.
I just got back from being out with like my mom and brother. We were
Hell
celebrating her birthday, so
Love that.
yeah,
Happy
we
birthday,
just
Night Mum.
went out for dinner. Yeah.
Oh, Night Mum.
But
JP.
yeah, exactly. GP,
GP.
Grand Party leader.
I miss Night on the podcast, man. I miss Night. We just derail. We ain't talk about nothing important. Motherfucker just he called his mum GP Grand Party Leader. That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
No, you wanna know what's crazy?
Here we go.
So yesterday I was at fucking work and
Yep.
I was talking to one of my coworkers and
Yep.
we were outside and it was chilly.
Yep.
And then so I shivered and she was looking at me weird and then she was like, "Oh, I thought you had Tourette's."
Whoa. What?
What the fuck?
Surely that's a racist somehow. Surely that's something there, man. That's crazy behavior. I shivered. She said, "I thought you had Tourette's." Like, what are we doing?
Can't even be cold in the Big 25.
Yeah, it can't even be cold no more, man. Could have Tourette's now.
You know what would make that even weirder? Like if you knew this person for a really long time and then they still said that.
If my coworker said that shit to me, I'd be like, "Go fuck yourself, man." Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Can't have shivers in Big 25, man.
Yeah, it was insane. I was like, "What the fuck?"
You might have to call HR.
Yeah, put in a complaint. This bitch said I had Tourette's. That's crazy behavior.
I was kind of mad. I was like, "Bro, what?"
I'll just go back inside, man. I'll see you later, man.
Yeah.
Break's over. Don't talk to me.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Otherwise, man, how you been? What's been happening? Everything all good?
Yeah. Everything's all good. Just chilling, doing my thing. Little Nightmares 3 came out today. I haven't played it yet, but it came out today.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited.
love that.
You
That's
give
it.
me little nightmares.
Whoa,
Oh,
you've got a little nightmare in your pants, mate. I've been okay, guys. Just. Oh, we're so back. We are so back. Let's go. We're so back to the degenerate podcast we're meant to be.
Episode name Little Night.
Little Nightmare. I already have 3 episode names written out. Usually it's so hard to figure out a name
right?
for the podcast, and now I've already got so many of them just written down now on my notepad. Just like, okay, sick. That's good. Anyway, I've been good. I'm going on holiday soon, so there's, I guess we probably should have said at the very start, but I'm pretty sure we're probably going to pause GGP for a couple weeks because I'm going to be away unless the guys want to record themselves, and that's cool too. But we'll probably take a bit of a break, and then we will come back brighter than ever, and then I'll probably have to start working on the award show because I haven't started that yet. As usual, I'm always late.
That's fair.
And we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to Singapore on Tuesday, which is cool. Nice. Singapore from the 14th to the 19th, and I'll be in Japan from the 19th until the 29th. So looking forward to it. Solo travel, so it should be exciting. Looking forward to it. You know, we love it. I bought an Osmo Pocket 3, like the camera, just to have it. This technology is fucking crazy, man. This shit track ya. It's like auto stabilizes, records at 4K 60. Like it's no one's business. I also bought if I said to you, a 1 terabyte micro SD card, how much do you think that would cost?
30,
1 terabyte?
1 terabyte.
Maybe like $60.
Damn, I need to do a conversion. What's USD to AUD, man? It's easy, bro. You guys are cheap. You can't be buying that shit no more for that much. Bro, it was like a micro SD card, very, very good one. SanDisk, Extreme V30. These shits are usually $450.
What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
$450. And I bought it for 140 Australian, so 70% off that
bargain.
a deal. I snapped that bitch up straight away. But yeah, usually like $450 because they're just way too expensive for no reason. We love that though. But yeah,
I looked it up in USD. They got it for $88.
Fucking, I need to go to America, man. You guys got some
Yeah,
cheap shit.
it's because it's all the import bullshit.
Fuck, Chirrut. You good boy. You're right. But got that. Got a camera. Flame gave me a good idea of just switching off entirely, so I might just like delete Twitter off my phone for like a month, which would be great, low key, and then come back to whatever Treasure Cruise has to offer in November, I suppose, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, looking forward to it, which would be good. I guess great segue than ever. Speaking of Treasure Cruise, I feel like you could make a whole compilation of me saying not a whole lot going on in the Treasure Cruise land. Because there isn't. There's like 3 things that happened. And it's all Legend releases as usual.
Yeah, more pulls. Yeah,
more pulls. Yippee! Well, we had the release of S Snake, Pirate Rumble S Snake, which I believe now we pretty much have an S Snake for every kind of content. We have Kazuna Legend S Snake, which weirdly enough had a 5-star version, which made no sense. We have a TM Rare Recruit S Snake, which I guess doesn't count. But then you have a Anniversary Legend S Snake. Then you also have a Support S Snake. And now we have a Pirate Rumble Legend S Snake. Which is...
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Really interesting. But, Todd, I don't know if you looked much into this unit. What was the vibe? How'd you feel? What's the go? This unit is fucking disgusting in Rumble. I'm just going to put it out there immediately.
Yeah, so the thing about the S-Snake is that S-Snake, like, at face value is actually... Like, when I first read the character, I thought this character was literally going to be dog shit. Yep. I didn't get how this character was good. But after people pulled this unit and actually used it, like, his character is legitimately cracked because of all the debuffing that it can do. And the harsh thing about this is that this character is actually, like, not terrible, but the banner that they debuted with this character is so bad. You just do not pull on this banner. It is so awful.
It is
so the dumb thing about it is that for all Rumble Sugos, they always say, oh, we're going to feature a class and like or multiple classes or a color. Like, usually they say these 2 classes or these 2 colors, whatever it is, these are the boosted units. You have a higher chance of getting these units. What they did is because S-Snake is fighter driven, they said, oh, fighter driven characters can be pulled. But they didn't even make the driven and fighter other Rumble Legend that could be pullable. They made the Pika, who is very, very good, that a lot of people still need, not pullable, even though it's a fighter and driven banner. And the Rumble Legends that are available in this banner are
ass.
It's so bad.
Fucking Orochi and then Green Bull and Fuji. Like, what are we fucking smoking, Bandai?
Yeah, I think they said there's 15 Legends on this banner, and there's only 3 of them are Rumble Legends. Is like, what?
This is the worst part about I don't get the Rumble banner side of things because they make it. Yeah, you are right. They make it 15 Legends on every banner, and then only 3 of them are Rumble Legends, even though we have like 15 or 20 Rumble Legends now.
It's so
which is ridiculous. Plus, the Legends that actually pullable on this banner are actual detritus as well. Like, Alba's cool, and that's about it. Garb is good for Rumble, I suppose.
Even put like even put S-Hawk on there, like, because it's another Seraphim and it's driven. Like, that would kind of make sense, but no.
Nah, man, you got fucking Green Bull and Fuji and Hiroji's bitch ass.
So brain dead.
Like, it's really bad. But did Captain
Yeah.
Smelly pull? Yes. Did he get the unit in 2 multis? Absolutely. Welcome back to the shit show.
that's pretty cool.
This unit is fucking like disgusting. Like, the debuffing is just not fair. Like, it's on a 24 CT. So I'm just gonna read it verbatim. Targets 1, I think, what's that? Debuff style enemy with current high special CT for a 50% delay. Targets 2 high attack enemies for a 100% chance of action bind for 10 seconds. If there are 6 driven/fighter characters on the team, targets 1 enemy with a high special CT for a 100% chance of confusion. If there are 5 or more shooter class enemies, targets Cell for special CT speed up level 5. So just like,
Yeah.
damn, bitch, do all that. Like, it's
Yeah.
actually so cooked.
Like, the fact that it's got such a low CT and can delay an enemy debuffer can stop, like, your specials from being reversed, which is huge. And then the guaranteed action bind is pretty clutch. Even though a lot of characters can resist it, it's still pretty cool. And then the 100% chance of confusion is actually cracked because it always hits the highest CT enemy. And if a character's confused, they lose all their special CT. And I don't think there's many characters, if any, in the game that actually resist confusion in their resistances. So yeah, that's kind of disgusting.
And then plus, the cool part is that this unit actually pairs really well with that quick Luffy that we got recently too. So you can build this really like cool, like quick driven kind of team. Smoothie makes a bit of a comeback. Pirate Rumble Legend Smoothie, like, what's up? She's back in action.
She's actually always been like kind of decent, to be honest.
Absolutely,
she's really good.
I'm very shocked. It's just so weird, like how they release these characters. Like it always just keeps me coming back to that same idea of like there has to be some sort of A team, B team, C team, fucking F team that make these units, because sometimes they release units and you're like, whoa, like that's actually a really well designed, really like broken unit, and then other times you're like, damn, this shit is actual poo. It's a really
just like when
bad
they
character.
randomly did Nami Karina out of the blue.
It's like, it's like, damn, who the fuck made that shit? Like, what the heck? Why are we doing that? That was too much. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a Rumble Legend. Probably just do a discount or spend your medals there. But at the same time, we also have 3 Super Sugar Fests ongoing right now. So, I don't know. It's kind of tough to justify. But I like Rumble, so I thought this unit would be really cool. But, I mean, it's just very strong. Even, like, the ability of, like, level 8 attack up to fighters and quicks is great. Defense down. 6 or more fire drivens. All enemies get level 7 attack down. Social CT speed down level 3 if there are 5 or more shooters. When appearing on the field, special CT reduction 30%. Like, it's just a lot. Like, it's a crazy unit.
I really don't like the what's the word? Like the method that they're going forward with Rumble. How they're releasing so many debuff style units, because beforehand it was always like, oh, I'm just gonna release a new character that does more and more damage, and now they've kind of pivoted to not necessarily go away from doing high damage, but there's so many more characters now that just do core like debuffs, and that's all they do. And those characters are honestly the major differences between teams being good and bad.
Yes, I agree.
Like I saw a team the other day on Twitter, and the team was literally like 3 or 4 utility units and like 1 or 2 damage dealers, and it was just steamrolling. Like, it's crazy how different team building is now in Rumble compared to how it used to be.
I agree.
It's rough.
It is rough because I mean, what it does is like the same thing it always does, right? Which is just cannibalizes like the market share of Rumble units, where if you don't have this S Snake, like you're gonna be in pain for the next month, you know, because the meta will likely not shift as much as you would want it to over the next like month. Like, obviously we have the 5 Gorosei, which will probably still be stink butt together in a team since they're so expensive in terms of cost. But the other factor is like the fact that a unit like this is only 20 cost is like in insanity. You know, that's where it gets crazy. Like,
I mean, it adds value to pulling for these units, for sure.
No, 100% right. Like, also, like, I found it really weird. Like, I know I'm jumping a little bit ahead, but the 2 new rare recruits don't have Rumble abilities, which I feel like
Found that to be weird too.
Kind of odd, especially given that they've been doing a lot of units with a lot of rare recruits with rumble abilities to make them somewhat viable, which has been good.
They just did it for Nustro and Peter, but then there also could be the reason why they may have done that is because Nustro and Peter were end of month batch and they wanted rare recruits to go alongside them for Assault Rumble potentially.
Yes, very true.
But did the rare recruits that came out with Sanji and Kuma, the Bonnie and the Sanji, did they have Rumble ability?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, that makes it even weirder then.
I think so. But it's just it's very very odd kind of stuff.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, that's cool then.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay, maybe it's just end of month units then. We'll probably get rumble abilities. I still think the unit's great. Like, would I suggest pulling on the banner? Probably not. I think at this point, like I'm also in the camp where I don't have Pika. I feel like at this point, like you should probably pull on the rumble banner that has Pika on it, irrespective of what's on that banner. Because like
I really would like to get Weevil at some point too.
Yeah, me too. Yep, Weevil would be sick. I think they're both strikers. Are they both strikers?
I think Pika's fighter driven and
why the fuck is Pika not on this banner?
Striker slasher or striker powerhouse, I want to say.
Why was Pika not on the banner, man? It doesn't make any
makes no
sense.
Weevil is striker slasher.
I think because they realize, because like the optimal team seems to be like you want to have Pika, you want to have like Pika's Pika's actually so good in Rumble. Like it's actually insane. I don't know if he's like the best Rumble legend, but like he's really good too. Like,
yeah, he sees a lot of play. He's just gross.
I would definitely say like, I mean you can probably I reckon just do the discount on this banner. I mean it's going to be out for a while anyway, but at the same time probably not worth it. Alas, what is worth it though is our two new boys, two new guys.
Oh shit, the biggins.
Mars. I always call him Warcry, but it's not Warcry. Or is it Warcry? It's Warcury?
Oh, Warcury, like
Warcury?
Mercury, but like Warcury.
A fucking big ass boar and a big ass bird. You got Ho-Oh and whatever the fuck that guy is. Fucking. I don't know.
Don
Knight
Fan and Ho-Oh.
Don Fan. Fucking big different. I don't know if Knight or Flame, you guys saw like the artwork or anything, the sort of the Gorosei so far, but what has been your current vibe of them or how they look and that kind of in the game especially?
I like the boar guy's art. I don't think I've seen the Burt man.
The worm is funny as. I love the fucking worm, man. Nustro kind of got low-key
people
cucked.
talk about it, yeah.
Nustro's art kind of got cucked, by the way. Someone put some random one of them shit-ass One Piece Twitter accounts was like, dude, clearly you can tell that Nustro doesn't have fucking hockey because they posted
I saw that.
They posted the Treasure Cruise images and I'm like, fucking kill yourself, mate. Shut up. Fucking weird-ass guy. But we got Warcury and Mars. I don't know which one you want to start with. I think Mars is the better one.
Yeah.
So maybe we start with Warcury first.
Yeah, let's start with him.
Okay, go for it. What's the vibe?
So very similar captains across the board for all of these units apparently, but the main key difference between this set of Gorosei compared to the previous ones is that his unique effect and his captain says that if you have 5 or more of the tags present and you have one of every color on the crew, then it allows damage limiter to be multiplied by 1.3. So if they can only take 50% of damage that they can normally take from a damage cap, it goes up to 65%, which is like, it's just weird. Like the way that I see this is you're not really ever going to use this because damage cap just doesn't really show up that often. So I mean, we know that there's probably going to be a treasure map fight where this is going to be useful.
Yeah, but at the same time, like going from 50 to 65 still means you have to clear it in 2 turns. Like it.
Yeah, and if you're on double
changes.
captains, it goes up higher.
Okay, so what, it goes up to like 70 something, like 70.
Well, 1.3 multiplied by 1.3 is 1.69. So yeah, it's a pretty big upgrade if you're running 2 of them. The other thing I forgot to mention in the captain ability is that in Warcury's case, he says that if you already have color affinity and then you apply a different color affinity boost, that it will add that multiply together, very similar to Saturn and all of that. So if you have like a 3 times affinity, you use another 3 times affinity, it's now a 6 times affinity.
I wonder if there's like room to like have some captain swap shenanigans with.
That's what I was hoping this batch was going to do.
Yeah, because like what you have, Saturn does attack.
Yep.
And then you have Worm guy does orb. Is that right?
Yep.
And then you have this guy does color affinity.
Yep.
Like you'd hope that you could at least swap one of them into the captain, get that boost, and swap them back out. Kind of, but like, so maybe that's like where this Garling comes in at some point, potentially for a half anniversary. I don't know.
Oh, you think they're gonna do a new Garling?
I think they'll do an old man Garling for half annie.
Old man Garling would be fucking awesome.
I think that's my head canon at the moment. Like it kind of lines up for half annie as well. But
yeah.
I mean, like, that's cool. They've basically just cookie cutted the crap out of them, which makes sense, because I guess you don't, like, I mean, we don't really know much about them besides what we've seen so far. But what about
either way, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Because, I mean, as a captain, he's still, like, the 5 elders are gonna be boosted by like 7.8 times or whatever when he's the captain. So yeah, he's still gonna do a ton of damage. And then his EX super requires you an 8 times affinity boost or higher, or you have overhealing, which you get via Peter or Saturn, which can proc that for you.
Yeah.
And then the super special, he got kind of cucked with his super special. It's just burn removal by 6 turns and then
damage reduction.
Damage reduction.
That's kind of weird.
Like,
no?
what the fuck? Where did that come from?
6 tons of
in my
burn.
opinion, the way they should have done this is like either give a damage reduction based attack boost to make use of this, or instead of doing damage reduction, HP guard would have been way cooler.
Because 100%.
With HP guard, that gets around burn already. That gets around pain debuff, poison. It gets around allowing the fact that you've got Saturn who performs Rush Sugar special. So if you're low HP, you can still use your Rush. That just gets around way more things than burn and damage reduction. It just kind of, I don't know. I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity with that one.
Yeah, 100% agree. It's just, it's kind of weird. Like, I think that there was obviously a situation where they probably didn't want to release 5 legends that were just absolutely revolting together.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you are right, though, when you like really think about it. Having these like 6 units in the crew is already like almost 600 cost, then plus supports. Like, you're going to get to that max cost limit anyway. So it's like this, I reckon you probably could run all 5 of the Gorosei in a team, plus a friend captain, and probably naturally clear every bit of content, just the 5 of them. Like, you could easily figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, you could do a fucking Gorosei versus the world, kind of like those OG days, Kaido versus the world type beat. But
what's one of the cool things is the fact that you can, they all give the cooldown, so you always have max specials pretty much.
Yeah, true.
But the problem is that in long form content, it's a problem because their cooldown is so naturally high that you can only really use their special once, and then it's like good luck getting their special back again in long form content.
Absolutely.
So that's a downfall in their design.
Tapping on this character with a tandem slot will further increase the crew's damage dealt to delayed enemies by 0.2. That's a great sailor ability.
Yeah, it's supposed to synergize with Mars, which we'll get to eventually.
What's
but
the
for his
special
special
like?
ability, it's a bit of damage to a single target. He removes 20 turns of bind, which is very obscure.
Yeah.
He also gives that 5 times color affinity boost, which of course is phenomenal.
Yep.
Based on the crew cost. And then his multiplicative effect, where if you already have a delayed conditional boost on your team, he multiplies that by up to 1.5 times, which can be quite good.
Yeah.
And he also says that if you have one of every color on the crew, you get 1.75 increased damage taken going through immunity for 2 turns.
That's probably the best part of his kit.
Yeah,
right
straight
there.
up. Yeah.
That's nuts. Okay.
So 5 times affinity, multiplying conditional, and then the 1.75 increased damage. So that's he provides a lot of damage, like no doubt. He's gonna be good.
Yeah.
This team's gonna hit hard as fuck.
No, 100%. Plus, like, I always find it so weird, like 20 turns of bind. Like, I don't know many situations where that's applicable.
Yeah,
Plus,
it's weird.
Like, if he's on the crew, he's gonna get binded, most likely. So, it's always such a weird situation. But like, I mean, it's cool that like we now have all the pieces to the puzzle to kind of look at that overarching Gorosei team. But like, I wonder how viable it'll actually be, like going into like a super boss or something like that, like using all 5 of them.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work too well.
How's gonna remove despair, right?
No.
Yeah.
How's like Nustra? Doesn't one of them remove despair?
I don't think so.
I swear, like fucking Nustra or some shit does it. No. Maybe I'm stupid. That's likely. Yeah, Nustra removes 10 turns of bind. Why does he remove bind his captain? I guess they want him to be a solo unit or some shit. But that's such a weird, like... Why would he do that if this guy removes 20 turns of bind in his kit?
Yep, makes a ton of sense, right?
Yeah, great, sick. Thanks, Bandai. All right, cool. As we said, this is super special is fucking lame. It's not good.
Oh, his support's very good.
His support looks cracked. 3 turns of bind. That's
Attaches
nuts.
to any celestial dragon.
That's
basically.
nuts. And he
just
has
3 turns of bind.
He has damage, super tandem boost, and the limit break class. Who had the type?
Yep.
Was it Did we have one that had type? Did Peter have type, or was he also class?
He was based on driven class.
Okay, interesting. Because like that makes sense to me purely because if it
you
was
got one
type,
of every color, right?
yeah, if it was type, it wouldn't be effective. But driven class, was.
Yeah.
But then they kind of clash. But I guess at the same time, the damage limit break stuff does take the highest ability. So whatever you have higher of, it'll consider.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Here's super tendon boost. That's cool, I guess.
Yep.
I'm not really too impressed by it. I mean, it is a lot though. Celestial, World Government, and Navy by 5, and then 5 Elders by 7 at max.
Yeah. So I did the math on it. So if you have this guy and Peter at level 5, and then you get a super tandem, the super tandem boost will give you approximately a 3.4 times boost.
Shit.
With the 2 on the team, which is kind of like that on top of then triggering the super tandem, which is again more damage. Like holy crap, man, it's gonna hit hard as hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, especially if some psychopaths will max out these units. You know, it's story time. I'm not gonna say their name, but you guys can probably attribute who it is. There is a guy. I'm not saying the name. I'm gonna type the name because I'm in my no slander era.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly who I thought it was. Yeah.
Supposedly that guy has done I think around 350 multis since the release of like Nustro and Peter.
Why?
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Just why?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is brain dead. He has a problem.
That's actually like a mental health issue, like genuine. Like that's a gambling addiction, like level issue. You know what I mean?
Donate it at that point.
That's what I mean. Better go to charity or some shit. Like,
No. He's single-handedly keeping the servers alive.
True. Actually, I take it back. Don't spend the money. Kill the game. Get us out of here. But aside from that, Rumble
is interesting. Yeah.
I've heard it's kind of arse. Is that the case?
I don't know. I feel like this is one of those units that on paper seems interesting. It's going to be like you have to use the character to really gauge whether it's going to be good or not. Because he has the ability to revive twice, which is kind of nuts.
Yeah,
when he revives at 50% HP. And in his kit, he says that if he has 50% or less HP, he has level 5 CT on himself. And the fact that he has a 25 CT means that he's going to be using his special quite often.
Yeah.
And the special will always do a large range 1.2 damage through defense. So that's very good. And obviously it's going to be great when you have more investments into him. And then he also has the ability to guarantee evade all damage ignoring defense and evade all fixed damage on himself. And also evade all health cut damage. So the only way, so when he launches his special for 20 seconds, he evades all health cuts, fixed damage, and damage ignoring defense. So this guy is literally just like not going to die.
Yeah.
Because those types of damaging effects are like super common. So it means that the only way to do damage after he's launched his special is to just do normal multiplier damage against him.
True.
And if he's going to have like a lot of defenses going on, and then he also gives himself CT increase after his special's launched. He also gives a shield after he launches his special for 20 seconds. Like, this guy is just not going to die. So that's the interesting thing about him.
I just don't see, like, I mean, that's a great thing and all, but like he does ignoring defense attack. That's actually kind of good, but it's 1.2x. It's not bad.
It's going to be very interesting to see how this full Elder team works in Rumble. I'm excited to try it out.
I'm excited to try it, but then when I think about it for a second, like,
it's probably not good.
It's probably not good because it's 50.
Yeah.
I mean, the only blessing is that, I mean, which makes sense, is that I believe these guys are 55 cost in Rumble as opposed to 99, which is like a safety haven. But at the same time, like, that's your whole cost. Like, basically, you have what, 45. What's 55 times 5 is like what, 275 or something like that? Yeah, 275.
Yeah. So you can put one Rumble unit on.
You have one Rumble unit on, which is like, when you compare this to like what we were talking about before, like S-Snake does all these debuffing shit for 20 cost, like it's kind of hard. But at the same time, this might be a great defense team. Like 5 Rumble Elders is like a defense team because it looks bait as fuck, but like you know, I think Warcury would be a good defensive unit.
I don't think like it's gonna be like the best team ever, but at the same time, like if these 5 elders work so well together and they literally just don't die, then you just don't need a bench. Like it depends. If it actually does work out, then it might be fine. You like only having one Rumble unit, it might be fine. Like we'll see. Could be very, very interesting. Plus, if you have like the Alpha Rumble Rare Recruit, that character, you could even run that on the front line, which can ultra charge your world government characters, which could work really, really well.
Yep. Good shout, actually.
So we will see. But overall, that's the breakdown of Warcury, I guess.
This guy does have Grand Party, but as Knight said, fuck Grand Party. You know what I'm saying?
His Grand Party is whatever.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Yucky.
Cool. That's Dookie ass. Any thoughts from the peanut gallery? Yeah, that makes sense to me too.
sounded like he the GPL, the Grand Party leader.
Grand Party A. He's my GPA, bro. That shit fucking Grand Party ass. Like he is not good. But on the contrary though, we got fucking Ho-Oh. Now Mars, this guy's cooking. Plus, his part on the Sugafest is fucking crazy good. So, like this guy's more of the source. But talk to me about Mr. Mars here.
So this guy, so the other guy that was quick-driven powerhouse. This guy is strength-driven shooter. So very interesting that he ends up being a shooter class.
Yep.
And similar thing is like similar captain, except with him, if you have a conditional boost and then you activate another conditional boost, you add that multiplier together. So that's the way that he works. And very similar to the previous guy that we just talked about, where if you have the tags present and one of every color, you can enhance the multiplier of damage limiter on the opponent's side of the field. So that effect probably redundant, but the main thing is if you use him as a captain, you want to use other conditional boosts to make his conditional boost even better. And that's basically his captain.
It's conditioner boy. So I guess like now that we have all of them, who are the captains? Basically Saturn and Peter. Is that generally the consensus you'd be want to going with, or what do you think the go is?
I would do. Well, the thing about it is the EX supers of Saturn and Peter can only be used as captains. Everyone else can be used as crewmates.
That makes okay. I guess it kind of
the way they want to
ties your hand in then there for sure. Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so special. What's the vibe?
His special's very good, actually. Yep. So he straight up removes 10 turns of all chain debuffs on your side.
That's actually the craziest fuck, by the way. That's so good.
It's really nice, especially because he applies his own chain buff. So he removes any bad ones and gives you a good one. And then he also gets guaranteed delay through immunity, and then a full board of tandem slots through block.
Yep.
You love that. And then gives you the 4 times conditional boost against delayed enemies. So that nuts. I think is the highest conditional boost in the game right now.
By far, absolutely, absolutely.
Like the New Year's Luffy that came out at the start of the year, he had a 3 times conditional boost, I think, and at that time I was like, holy shit, like that's really good. And this guy's already a 4x, and it can go higher with his captain abilities, which cracked.
Yep.
And then he has the ability to enhance the multiplier of color affinities. So he can give up to a 1.5 affinity, meaning if you use Warcury first and then use this guy, the color affinity will go up to 6 times. So, yep, that's a thing.
Right.
6 times color affinity.
I guess, would you prefer, because then Warcury does conditional boost. Like
yes, so you really have to pick and choose.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's better to have color, it's probably better to have conditional. Because color affinity, interesting.
It actually depends, because it depends on how you want to do your taps. Because you have Nushjuro, who is the final tap character, but he's a side character. So it's like, do you want him to do more damage? But if you use Peter or Saturn as a captain, they can potentially be super effective against all types, which means the color affinity would be better.
True.
It depends on what you're going up against. If you're hitting for neutral damage, then the conditional boost will be better. If not, then like you could final tap with Saturn's Rush, super effective against all types. Like that's just
Absolutely.
yeah, that's very good. And then on top of all of that, he
go.
also has, if you have one of every color on the crew, you get a 3.0 chain boundary.
That's nuts. Like that's just so good. Like
so he just does like delay, conditional boost, orb, full board of orbs, multiplying color affinity, and the chain boundary. So yeah, he does a lot.
Just from the pure like reading it alone, I think this guy's gonna be like a super boss mainstay kind of character. Because the way that you deal more damage in super boss is that if you can delay the boss to do a second turn worth of damage, then like then that's where you can eke out the most output is from that, at least from my understanding of it. So the fact that he does that guaranteed delay through immunity is insane. And then and gives himself the conditional buff along with it, so self-proccing. Like, and a chain multiplicative and chain decrease, like, you know, removing decreased chain stuff. Like, it's a really good, and orbs, what's up? Like, he's actually a really good legend. Really good legend.
I feel like he
Standalone.
Probably is he's probably the best. It's probably the best special out of all of the Five Elders, I think, because it's like just generic that goes on a lot of teams that can just provide so many buffs. There is the caveat though with the whole super boss stuff, because while I do agree that the delay helps you get that second turn of burst, all the major buffs on this team only last for one turn.
Yep, absolutely.
So that's the problem. And if there's intimidate, that obviously can negate some of these
also
abilities.
Also a great point. No, 100% right.
But if you run the Five Elders with one being the friend captain, you do have an open slot for something. So if you have something that could extend your buffs by one, that could be kind of interesting. But yeah.
Is it weird to say that I think Nustro is the worst of the five?
I don't think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people kind of agree with that. Nustro by himself is not great, but in the context of this team, he actually is very phenomenal because of his solo attack and orb boost can be added to Saturn and Peter's attack and orb boost.
True.
Which that's
why
it makes it good.
Actually, and that's why it's good.
He also gives set target status too. Which
I think that's probably the clutchest part of it. Set target status is nuts.
Yeah. And he moves defense up completely.
Great point. Great point.
So they've all got positives.
Even this guy's support's crazy good. It's only driven characters. Actually, maybe it's not crazy good, but it's still quite nice.
If using Celestial Dragons, they're probably all going to be driven. So
yeah, driven characters block
still
slots
really
to
good,
tandem.
Though.
Yeah, it's nice. Plus 3 turns.
I mean, it's like
chain growth down. That's good.
It's like Brûlé support.
Yeah, Brûlé is fucking disgusting. That was unit ahead of its time.
Definitely.
I think that's a good video idea. You should do like units that were way ahead of their time. Like
that is a fair point.
Time skip Nami, Brûlé, Bobbin, fucking Usohachi, like all those rare recruits were fucking disgusting, man. They were so good.
That's a good point.
Potential abilities. He has tandem.
He finally brings the super tandem. The last character
the
in
last
the whole
piece
batch
of the
is
puzzle.
the super tandem unit.
3x. Damn. Damn. Holy.
But the problem is you need to tap with 3 units and this character.
Okay, that's too much. That's a lot.
You need to tap with 4 units to actually trigger the super tandem. And the super tandem is a 3x boost, which is good, but he has this really weird ability where it says changes the attack multiplier of strength and size slots to 2.75. So it basically makes strength and size slots better than a Wano slot during the super tandem. The issue with this is that there are no characters in this entire batch that do orb change except for this unit. People have been making the thing like, oh, but if you use Nusra as final tap, he gives himself a size slot, which I guess, yes, that works. But why does he change the multiplier of strength slots? That just seems so weird to me. Because, again, you have to use the characters that are on this list. None of these characters are using strength slots in any way, unless if they have a plan for someone else in the future. I don't know. But yeah, this should have just been like, if they wanted to do it, it should have been Psy and tandem slots to get the buffed multiplier. Very, very weird.
Also, like, obviously you only need 1 tandem slot to get the tandem attack, but at the same time, like, there's no way to get a strength slot on anyone.
Yeah, it's weird.
Also, like, why would you want to? Does he make strength slots matching as well, or something like that?
He does.
Okay, that's fine.
When you run this whole team together, they will all
Orbs.
make their own slot, and every natural slot will be matching
Okay, that's good to know.
when all of them are together. So that's insane, actually. So just running through with a full board of matching slots every single turn is kind of nuts.
Okay, so how does the team look then? So you have like Saturn, Peter as captain, then you'd have the other three as the remaining units, and then I guess you have the 6th slot for like someone or something. What would that unit do? Would you have an idea of like
Figureland Garling?
Okay, yeah.
Figureland Garling gives a base attack boost, and what else does he do? His EX super, I think. No. In his special, he can allow orb boost to be buffed twice. So that's actually kind of massive. So you could do that. He'll Figureland Garling also does base attack boost, which none of the other characters in this batch do.
Yep.
And he also does like the whole like buff crits and buff chance to crit, which is redundant.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck, but yeah, that is an option.
Okay.
So I did like a whole thing about this. Like I was like trying to look at like exactly how this kind of works. So this is like this is just one way. If you activate the specials in a very specific order, you can get stuff like that to happen, which is quite a lot of damage.
Fucking hell. 12.5 attack boost, 10x slot, 7.5x color affinity, 4x conditional boost, 1.2 to the chain, 3x chain boundary, increased damage taken 1.75, set target 1.75, driven and powerhouse territory, 2x resistance 1.2. Fucking hell. That's
and then when
too
you
much.
actually do the tap timing, you
Everything
get
gets-
tandem boost,
Yeah,
rush,
wow.
super tandem. Like it's dumb.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, like, obviously, like, I would expect there to be a 6th unit that releases. That's why, like, I'm hedging my bet on an Old Man Garling to come out and kind of tie everything together. Even though you don't really need everything tied together, I suppose. That's probably the wrong phrasing, but to kind of add a little bit of je ne sais quoi onto everything as well would be nice as like a 6th unit in the team there. But I guess at the same time, we already have young Garling that does a lot of support anyway with it too.
Yeah. Well, or they could just leave it open and say, "Hey, you get a free slot to put whatever you want."
True. Good point. I like that too.
So it's open. Either way, this team is going to be very good. It's not going to be good for long form content. I think the most common way that people will use this team moving forward is in treasure map mini boss fights.
Oh,
because they are boosted in all content with their captains. You'll have full cooldowns, and the fact that all of these specials like give you great buffs, and they have they all have some kind of utility base as well. So with this full team, you can basically get around most content, and then you have a free slot to put whatever you want. So yeah, that's going to be the best use case for this team moving forward, I think.
Absolutely, that's a great shout. Rumble guy. What's he in Rumble?
Oh, yeah, this guy's very interesting in Rumble. The main thing about him that's kind of interesting is that he is strength and shooter focused, and shooters, as we know, are very, very good in Rumble right now. So he gives recovery and defense, and also CT speed up, so you love to see that. And then also gives, that's Grand Party, sorry. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. But he gives HP speed defense, and then if you have shooters or elders, you get all enemies defense down level 3 and CT down level 3, so more debuffing. And then he also gives Navy and World Government's level 3 CT increase, and then when he dies, he will launch his special, which is quite good, because when he launches his special when he dies, he targets attack style teammates with low CT for a full 100% reduction, and then targets one high attack teammate for guaranteed haste. So when he dies, he fully charges your attack style unit and puts him to the front, which if you're using this Elder team is going to be Nusturo.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Nusturo is like one of the hardest hitting characters in all of Rumble.
That's fucking stupid. That's not okay.
But even just this in context of like using it on like a shooter team, like the strength shooter team with like Kuma, Uta, stuff like that, S-Snake, like oh my god, it's gonna be kind of gross. So
wow.
I think he's quite good actually. And on top of that, like he does that when he dies, but the other effect that happens when he always launches, he does 3k fix to everyone, so that's dope.
Yep.
And then if you have the tags or you have shooters on your team, you get attack speed and CT up level 5 for 20 seconds for your whole team. And then all enemies get CT speed down level 5. And then your Navy and world governments get a 20% CT reduction. So specifically for the 5 Elder team, he's charging their specials. He's giving them a lot of buffs. He's got a reasonable CT at 28. And then in his passive, he is giving CT as well. So I think this guy is going to be very good on the 5 Elder team and also very, very good generically on strength / shooter focus squads.
There we go. And then he has Grand Party, which no one cares about.
He might be good because it's a relatively easy condition to fulfill for his burst, and it does do fixed damage, 6k fix to all enemies, but then the 2 times damage ignoring defense only hits striker and powerhouse enemies. So that's the only real major downside, but he does give a 40% CT reduction to strength shooter driven, which is kind of cracked.
Great point. Okay. That's cool. Anything from the peanuts?
I'm good.
Safe for Garland.
He a bird.
I'm good is crazy to say. I'm good. Okay, bet. No worries, dude. Let me know, bud. All right. I guess then to wrap it up, put a bow on it. How would you rank the 5 Gorosei?
I think I'm still a really big fan of Saturn, in all honesty. I think Saturn's very good still.
I agree.
The fact that he has Rush means you could put him on a lot of different teams and you're still going to get that buff. I like that he has like his special I think is very good too, being Rainbow Shield removal, poison removal, guaranteed driven territory, whereas the other ones have like a condition based on whether you get territory or not. And he also gives up to a 5x attack boost, and just getting like he starts at a flat 4x, but most of the time you're going to be in a 4.5 territory. Like just getting a 4.5 times attack boost to driven and striker, like what are we talking about? Like that's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
So I really like Saturn a lot, but I think if we're looking objectively, I think Mars might be the best. Just because I think he's generic enough to be put in a lot of teams to give you a lot of buffs. And I think in Rumble, he will be the most used in Rumble, though Saturn is also very, very good in Rumble, as we know. So, there's also Nustro, who's also very good in Rumble, but Nustro is not that great in normal content. So I would say, for me, Mars and Saturn are at the top. And I think the worst one in normal content is Nustro, but if we're talking Rumble context, Nustro is the best of all of them.
Yeah.
So it's balancing that. I think Peter is also really good in Rumble. I've had a lot of fun using him. He's been very good for the Dex powerhouse focus squads.
Yep.
And I think Warcury will be the worst of them, unfortunately, just because quick driven / quick powerhouse aren't like the best team in Rumble, and his special is not generic enough, in my opinion, to be used. Plus, he's color affinity focus, which it's dependent on if you have type advantage or not, whether it's actually going to be good. So I think Warcury's the worst.
I think Warcury's the worst. Fuck, who's 4th then? That's a hard part. I think Warcury's the worst of the 5. I think the best... I actually agree. I think Saturn's probably the coolest one. And especially because it was the first one we got as well. And it kind of set the pace for what everything was going to be. And I think it was really interesting to see, like, oh, damn, we can do 15x attack boost now. That's kind of fucking crazy when you think about it.
It's disgusting.
I think on paper, I mean, we have to use them. But I think on paper, Mars might be number 2. But closely followed by Worm Guy. By Peter, number 3. And I think Nustro 4.
They're actually balanced. They're
yeah,
relatively
I agree.
balanced,
I think they're all...
Yeah.
Like, I think like it'd be interesting to have them like to talk about them like objectively, like without the context of the other ones. Would be really interesting to have a chat about. Like obviously because we know that like you can't really talk about Mars without thinking about the other 4 Gorosei. So like it's kind of hard to just objectively define how good the character is. But it'd be interesting like in a vacuum to like review the 5 of them to see how they kind of would fare as a whole. But I think probably the most balanced one in terms of Rumble and general content would probably be Mars, I would say, like overarchingly. But I think Saturn just has a bit of a nostalgia of like, damn, like what a cool concept to kind of release the units for. But I'm glad that we have them all now, because at least now we've set the precedent for like what it is. So,
very cool.
I'm cool. And we also have fucking Tosser, and who the fuck is Guillotine, man? Who the fuck is
fucking random ass?
Who the fuck? Where the fuck did Guillotine pull up from? I've never seen him once in my damn life.
I was hoping we got this guy.
Oh, long neck dude, bro.
Yeah, Red King is his name.
Nah, we got fucking.
Yeah, he's sick.
Who the fuck is Guillotine? Where is he from?
Apparently he's on Egghead. Apparently.
I ain't seen him do shit from fucking ass.
And he's got a guillotine on his head.
He got guillotine in his damn head. When the world government had ordered to eliminate Vegapunk, Guillotine, alongside Saturn, Kizaru, and the other 8 Vice Admirals, led a fleet. Fuck off, I'm not paying for your ads. Led a fleet to besiege the island of Egghead. After the Marines made landfall, the Vice Admirals witnessed Bonnie Stark. Okay, this is we're just doing the same shit, man.
He has a manga panel.
Oh, damn. Okay, so he is real. Yeah, let's go.
So,
He appeared in chapter 1078. Great.
What a goofy looking dude.
Thanks, One Piece Wiki.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. That's the Gorosei. Done. Locked up.
That is them.
What's also locked up is Treasure Cruise for another week. Let's fucking go, guys. We don't have to talk about Treasure Cruise anymore. Yes! Off-topic stuff. What's been happening, man? Anything happening in the world that's interesting? Anything gaming related? Anything worldly related? You'll see anything happening? Anything interesting to talk about? Or are we just going to go to the game club?
What about... The thing that I see everywhere on Twitter the last couple of days is fucking Hassan and his dog.
Oh my god.
Oh
yeah.
The old shock collar. The old shock collar, yeah?
That and then like people trying to defend that shit, like, nah, man, I don't know how you defend that.
Even like
Shit's whack.
whether it's real or not, don't care. It's just some weird shit either way. Like it's kind of just odd bloke behavior. These people make too much money to be doing this kind of shit, man. Just like, I don't know, go live, do your stream, then clock off. This is a job. Like, I don't know, brother. It's so weird, man. I don't like it.
Parasocial people, man.
Parasocial people, man. It's like, fuck off. Alas.
The other, I guess, kind of controversial. Well, it's not really. It actually is controversial thing that happened. Is Microsoft raised the price for all their Game Passes by 50%. So if you're if you're a Game Pass subscriber, I think this might be on PC too.
Yeah.
But I think
I got an email about it.
Yeah, but the main one I believe is for Xbox players.
Which makes no sense, by the way. No sense.
Yeah. The Xbox one that originally was $15 or whatever. Oh, actually, no, it is on PC too. It's just there's no point to play it, in my opinion. But anyway, it used to be $15, but now it's $30 a month.
That's so much more money.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy that like Game Pass was for like so cheap for as long as it was. Honestly,
but it was so good. Like even I had Game Pass. I didn't even play shit.
Yeah.
I had Game Pass because I was like, because it became such a convenient thing. Like when you're with your friends and. Oh, let's play a game. Is it on Game Pass? Yes. All right, done. Like, download it. We'll play tonight or something like that. Like, it was so easy to just like churn through and play different games because of the Game Pass existence. But 30 USD? Nah, hell nah, man. That's I ain't doing none of that. That's too much.
Yeah, I believe I think the current subscription I have, I think it's getting raised to like $12. I think.
Yeah.
I just pay for like the $9.99 one. I just play whatever PC games they have available.
Yeah.
I don't really care about all the other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that shit sucks. Like they just slowly.
Yeah. Okay, so for us, so it just gates off how many games you can play essentially. So the ultimate edition, at least this is for Australia, the ultimate edition is $35.95, and it includes new games on day one, stream at our best quality. Fuck it, I don't care. EA Play, Ubisoft Classics, Fortnite Crew coming November. Keep that in mind, and 4x reward points.
Well, the big catch for that one is play games on day one.
Yeah.
Like the new games.
Yeah.
I just checked the PC Game Pass, the one that I use.
Mhm.
It was $9.99, but now it's going up to $16.49.
It's like
So it's going up like $7.
Like an 80% increase for what?
But the PC Game Pass does have play new games on day one as well.
I don't know. View PC only plan. All right, what's this one? Yeah, for us, the PC only plan is $20 a month.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like I get it, but at the same time, like, I mean, the Game Pass is a really cool concept, but the fact that you're basically getting people to spend $40 a month on, but I mean, like, on the other, to play devil's advocate, like to access like 400 games for $40 a month or $30 a month US or whatever, it's kind of good too. But like, how often are you using it and like playing a bunch of different things as well?
Depends. Yeah, if you're not using it that often, or you just like want to play the big games when they release, it's like you should just like sign up for it when when a game drops. Yeah, when you need it. But
I don't know if this is true, but like I saw some people talking about it. Apparently, they were saying that they raised the prices because of like how badly their big deal with Activision bombed, and like how all the Activision games aren't.
I could believe
money.
that. I could believe that purely because I mean anyone could have fucking told you that was gonna be a shit idea. Yeah, let's buy Activision. Yeah. All right. Fucking Black Ops 7 now releases. Do you guys know Black Ops 7's releasing like soon?
Yeah, I actually forgot.
That's fucked. That's cool. I remember I saw an ad on YouTube about it, and I was like, "Oh, cool! Black Ops 6 got an update. Maybe me and the boys jump back in." And then it's like Black Ops fucking 7, you idiot! And I'm like, "What the fuck? We just had 6.
Yeah.
Why are you releasing
A lot of people
7?"
were complaining about it. A lot of people were complaining about it. So I think what happened is the other developer that develops the other like Call of Duty series, like Raven Software and Infinity Ward. I don't know if Infinity Ward still do it, but apparently they were fucking up so bad that they actually went back to track and say, hey, we need a new game for next year and we want you to do it. So they had to do back-to-back years. And the game Black Ops 7 literally is just Black Ops 6 with like a reskin with new maps and stuff. Like a lot of the people that are like, I watch some of the Zombies creators, and a lot of them were complaining about Black Ops 7 Zombies because it is literally Black Ops 6 Zombies just with a new map. Like if you took someone who just played Black Ops 6 Zombies and dropped them into Black Ops 7, they would think, "Oh, I'm playing a new map in Black Ops 6." No, bitch, this is Black Ops 7. It's like the same shit. Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
So stupid. So stupid. I haven't
really been into a Call of Duty in so long.
But
I can't get into it.
On the other hand, though, I think Battlefield 6 releases. I think it's this weekend, or is it like soon as well? I'm actually kind of like looking forward to that. Just because I'm on the EA pass because I'm playing FIFA, and I'm like, fuck yeah, there you go. Get your EA Play deployment pack for Battlefield 6 Phantom Edition now and claim your EA Play deployment pack. Pog. Hey, you want to buy?
A lot of people were complaining about Battlefield 6 campaign, was saying it was shit.
I did see that. I think IGN gave like a 5 out of 10 or some shit, which is so jokes.
Yeah, the campaign is like Omega shit, but apparently the online is pretty good.
Well, that's good.
The beta.
I guess that's
awesome.
the only thing that matters.
The beta for Black Ops 6, like I've never played it. It's not Black Ops 6. The beta for Black Ops 6 was ass. The beta for Battlefield 6 was really good, and I've never played a Battlefield game before. I actually really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun like playing it. You can like play it like super tactical if you want, or you can just play it like as like a running gun. Like I think there's a lot of fun that comes from it too. So I actually enjoyed it. So like EA Pass kind of poggers, but I mean at the same time, like I have it for FIFA. So I don't know how useful it is to have otherwise. There's probably not that many games that to play on the EA Pass. You want to play fucking Sims, mate? Sims 2 is not even on the EA Play Pro Pass. What the fuck? But the birthday bundle is. Oh, that's cool, man. No worries. There's nothing. Yeah, EA Pass fucking sucks. I'm looking at the game. This shit's fucking ass, bro. It's so bad. Yeah, it's cool, man.
Oh my god.
Sick. That's cool.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, Pokemon's coming out next week.
True.
Which is anyone getting it? I'm probably gonna get it.
I will be streaming it on day one.
Nice.
I still haven't bought a Switch 2, and I also
Real.
still don't have any intention to buy a Switch 2. So
Okay.
if
But
I
it's
here
available on
we go.
Switch 1.
That's literally, I think I'll probably just get on Switch 1 and hold the L of playing it 4 frames a second. Like,
Yeah, honestly, if
yeah.
I didn't get a Switch 2, I don't think I would have bought Pokemon this time around.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I
Same.
mean, like Scarlet and Violet, man, just the performance of that game was. You know, it's kind of funny actually. I randomly like scrolled upon a YouTube video that was like breaking down the speed runs of Scarlet and Violet, and in that video they were detailing that when the Switch 2 dropped, that like people were just smashing world records because they no longer had to run certain routes to get through really laggy parts of the game.
Yeah,
and
crazy.
shit. It's just so insane that it's. I don't know if you've ever experienced it or seen what the upgrade actually is when you play Scarlet and Violet or whatever Sword and Shield on the Switch 2, but oh my god, it's literally a new fucking game. It's insane.
That's what I've been told. I've been told to like so I still haven't finished Scarlet and Violet. I'm literally at like the Elite Four, and I just never touched it since then. But I've been told that like it is worth replaying the game, like on Switch 2, purely because it feels like an entirely new game.
Yeah,
You know,
it does.
which is
It's so
crazy to think
smooth.
about. So I like that. But new Pokemon coming out. I think it's gonna be fun either way.
Okay, now the real question is who's the starter gonna be?
Okay,
Wow.
now we're cooking with gas.
What is it? Chikorita, Totodile, or Tepig?
And Tepig.
Yeah.
If you're picking
You got-
Chikorita, you're on smoke. We're
You
beating
gotta
your
go
ass.
Totodile. You gotta go Totodile.
Yeah, Totodile fan over here. Go.
I think if you're picking Chikorita, you need to get checked
I-
up from the
I
neck
can see Night picking. I can see Night picking
up.
Tepig.
No, hold on. Not the kind of guy.
I don't know.
to-
Tepig's actually kind of.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
here we
go. Here we
I would
go.
challenge a fan, but Tepig's kind of
Firefighting
gas.
fanboy.
I'm not even a firefighting fanboy, honestly.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's always some shit, man.
Oh my shit. What the
Nah,
fuck?
not really. Not the kind of guy to get the starter then release him. That's the kind of. That's what not be doing.
True.
Okay.
Press B when my Butterfree's about to.
okay,
shit.
let him know.
Real ones know.
Press B, I'm a savage.
That's what I'm saying. Hop up on the SSM
That's-
with some
that's
Mexican.
with some Mexicans
It's
that
more.
got no SSM.
That's in bars.
Dude,
isn't it?
It's so gas. It's so gas.
It's more relevant than ever. Fuck Ice, this is you
Honestly,
enter the
it's
dragon. Fuck Ice.
Shout out CTC.
That's the guy right
Yes,
there.
sir.
And that guy's still playing competitive mons. That's cool as fuck, too. It's so good on him. Pouring honey on the joke. That's what I'm talking, man.
Talk to him.
No, I think I'll get on Switch 1. I think I'm going to Switch 1 when I get back. Or I was actually like low-key thinking of just buying like a Japanese only like Switch or some shit when I'm over
I mean, you
there
could.
and just like running the Japanese only. Like I feel like
I think
that's
it's
kind of
cheaper though as well,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think it's like it's way cheaper or some shit in terms of cost. I was like thinking like, damn, that might be the play. Just get a Japanese only
maybe.
Switch and just run it like a Switch 2. Sorry, fuck it, man. Why not? Who cares? I can figure it out.
That'd be sick.
That'd be fun. All right, cool. Game corner, I suppose. What's everyone been gaming? Any gamers in chat? Any gamers?
Yeah, I played a bit of that Digimon, as I said at the start of the pod. The new Digimon game's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. but I don't. It's so awkward because like I started playing it like a week before Pokemon came out, so now I got to make that decision. Like, do I keep playing it or do I jump over to Pokemon? I don't know.
Pokemon's gonna be
but
fucking ass. I'm gonna kick it real quick, man. So
It probably will be. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you can just play Digimon. It's all good.
But aside from that, no, I've just been playing a little bit of Digimon and yeah, just kind of waiting for Pokemon to drop. To be honest.
Love that. Knight, what have you been playing, man?
I've just been playing good old SMT3 Nocturne, but I turned
Okay.
up the difficulty.
Okay.
So I'm on night mode.
Oh.
That means hard mode.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a buff.
Yeah.
Now
Because
it's talking.
right now I'm. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Don't even. Don't even.
Mm.
This man was gonna go there.
This man was gonna tell me he's hard right now. What?
Hey,
That's
hold
what he
up.
was
Why
gonna
would I
do.
say that? That's crazy.
I think you'd say that. Look, he got that big nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Hey, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Any female listeners? Okay.
Hey, fucking maybe one female listener. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we'll
someone,
take that.
Knight's looking for someone to dream eater him.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Dream
what
eater
I'm
him from that
saying.
nightmare.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, yes sir. SMT3, love that. Flame. What's the
I've been playing Silent
what's
Hill.
the Silent Hill vibe going?
It's been a weird roller coaster, to be honest. At
Alright.
first, at first I thought it was okay. But as I, progressed through the story and whatnot, I actually started to really like it. Like if you played any of the other Silent Hill games, they're very like the combat's very like clunky, but and that was something like IGN was complaining about, but nobody cares about IGN. And if you've played these games, that's kind of the point. Like you're not supposed to be like guns blazing, like killing everything. Like you're kind of supposed to feel like helpless. So,
Right.
there are weapons in the games that you could use and whatnot, but it does feel like a little weird. But once you get used to it, like you don't even think about it anymore. Story's pretty interesting, but this is one of those games where they like they locked a lot of backstories, lore documents, additional cutscenes, additional bosses behind additional playthroughs. So the first playthrough of the game wasn't bad, but you definitely have to, run through the game at least one more time to actually get a pretty decent experience.
Right.
Because the way at the end, the way that the game ends, it kind of just leaves you at like a cliffhanger, and you kind of don't know what's going on. um, but I played through the game a second time. I just put it on easy, and like I put because in Silent Hill there's two difficulties. There's like the action and there's the puzzles. So the first time I played the game, I played it on hard, like combat and hard puzzles. The second time I played it, I put it on easy, but I put the puzzles on like the max difficulty that you unlock after you beat the game.
Mm.
Um, I wanted to get the quote unquote true ending, which you got to beat the game 3 times.
What?
Yeah. Thankfully, the game's not really that long. Like
Right.
once like you know what you're doing, like you kind of like blitz the game in, like 3 or 4 hours.
I do find it kind of weird, like, unless like that's just a Silent Hill thing. But I do find it kind of odd that there's like a pseudo expectation that like if you want to get the most out of a game, I guess it goes for anything in general. But getting the most out of a game, you have to play it multiple times. I feel like that should never be the case. Maybe
I
that's a me
agree.
thing, but I think it's very odd. I think just give me the game, play it through one time, plain and simple.
Right. I agree, but the other I can't speak for all the other Silent Hill games because
Right.
I've only played the remake for Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 did also have multiple endings, and based on whatever you do in the game, that's how you get it. What I will say about the additional playthrough for this game, I didn't mind it as much because a lot of the things that they did add, I mean, I guess they could have incorporated it in a way where it still made sense, like if they just threw it all in one playthrough, but the way that they added the things, I felt like they did an okay job with it because they did change like certain little areas, certain little different. There was like different things throughout the playthrough that gave me like enough of a, I guess, fresh of breath air that I didn't feel like I was doing the same exact shit. Like there was some new cutscenes. There was a completely different final last boss, which I thought was really cool. Um, so I didn't mind it. This third playthrough sucks ass though. The only thing that's gonna be different, I think, is like the last area and the last boss. So this whole playthrough is a fucking slog.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely think it was a pretty good game. I retrospect, I wouldn't have bought it full price. So if you're someone looking for this game, definitely wait for it to go on sale. You know, pick it up for like $40 or something, $50, whatever. But it was a good game. Uh, I meant to say this earlier, but man, I'm probably gonna go crazy on this when I'm done with this. But they finally released Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake.
Yeah, I did see that. Yep.
I've never played the original. People like glaze that game to hell. Say it's like God tier. I'm a really big Fire Emblem guy. That's the style of game it is. Um, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it like as soon as I'm done with this. I might buy it after I'm done with Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, I don't even know if I'm gonna beat Pokemon because I haven't beat like the last like 4 Pokemon games.
Sick.
That is understandable.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the last one I
Keep
beat.
using Flygon. That's gonna happen.
Hey, listen. Don't be mad. My boy got a card too in the new set.
Hey,
That
but
is
he
true.
still don't got a Mega in the new
Oh, okay.
game.
Cook him. Cook the fraud. Cook the fraud.
Listen. Todd, before you join, Todd said that there's a bunch of data mined Pokemon that haven't been leaked yet.
Hey, Todd, can you confirm or deny?
There has not been any announcement of a Mega Flygon yet.
Oh, cooked him. Talk to him. Cook the fraud. Cook the fraud. Yes. Get nuts,
He
mate.
couldn't even get a Mega in his own region. Crazy. Boys
That is
had
actually
no
true.
Mega since 2015. Talk to me when he gets one.
Literally
Oh
just
God.
got you. Literally
Oh,
just
Yeah,
got one.
Dragonite just got one, man.
Hey,
Chill.
but at least Dragonite got one, though.
It
That's
wasn't- yeah, and that wasn't his fucking game. He wasn't in that game.
Don't
we
worry.
know. Mega Dragonite might be booty.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
It could be like Garchomp's Mega. I mean, my favorite's Garchomp, and his Mega is Cheeks. It's so bad.
Yeah, it is cheeks.
So-
I'm manifesting it. It's about to click. But yeah, slander aside, yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till after that to pick it up. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've really been playing. I've still been playing a little bit of Monster Hunter on the side. I man, I'm gonna have a little bit of a vacation coming up in November, so I might try to like get through some like games and stuff that like I've had on like the back burner.
Yeah.
I might try to go through Hollow Knight because I do want to play Silk Song.
Yep.
And
Oh,
a buddy of mine told me that like technically like I could play Silk Song,
Yes,
but
I believe so.
to get a better
Yeah.
to get a better experience, like play the
Yeah, of
first
course.
one.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad game. It's just like damn, I want to play the new game.
Not for sure.
But
get that.
yeah, that's pretty much it. That's basically what I've been playing. What about you, Poppy?
Fucking, you have a guess what I've been playing. Fucking
FIFA?
EA Sports, FIFA.
Yep. FIFA and fucking OPT.
Binding of
shit.
Isaac.
Yep, Zeg. No, actually, I've been
Talk
playing.
to him.
I've been playing Mega Bonk.
Oh,
Okay.
I just bought that the other day.
Actually, great game. Really hard too.
What is that?
Mega Bonk. It's like a 15 Australian dollar game. Basically, it's like a third person roguelite-esque kind of game where like you go into a run, it's like waves of enemies, or enemies keep consistently spawning.
You love your roguelites.
I'm a roguelike guy. I've been a roguelike guy since like fucking, when did I buy? I was actually showing my friends the other day. I wrote a review for the Binding of Isaac back in like 2013 or some shit, man. Like it was some fuck shit, bro. I've been around that, but yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know if you played it in early release because I did, but Hades 2 released. I don't know if you tried it.
Hades nuts in your fucking head. That game dog shit.
This guy.
Hades. I'm a hater of Hades in the same way I'm a hater of Demon Slayer. He came in, became the popular shit, but ain't respect the elders that have been there, bro. I've been playing Binding of Isaac since 2012, and they ain't talk about that game enough. Binding of Isaac's the best fucking roguelike game. It put indie games on the map. Don't get me started on indie games. I'ma go in. Like, nah, but in all seriousness, I played Hades 1. I didn't really like it as much as I wanted to, I suppose. But maybe Hades 2 would be a little better. I feel like people liked Hades more for, like, the characters as opposed to the gameplay. Because I found the gameplay, like, kind of just, like, straightforward. There wasn't a lot of, like, brain processing required. Like, you didn't have to, like, craft a run too much.
Right.
Whereas, like, Binding of Isaac is, like, you might just get dicked down. You might just get ass items for 4 hours, but you can still win, which I've done. But like, Mega Bonk though, really fun game, roguelike style, like so much stuff to unlock. Like it's a really good game to just like, you want to play something, like you just have that. Like I think maximum game time for a run from start to end is like 30 minutes tops, if less. I think it's really fun, and I think it's worth 10 US, 100%. I think I've already played like a lot. I've played so much of it already.
I was gonna say, I saw this a little while back, but to be honest, I don't remember talking about it. Did we talk about the Demon Slayer movie? Because I saw it.
Oh, we haven't talked about that. We probably should at some point, but that shit was fucking ass.
you want to go see it?
I saw it with no context. I came out of it and I was like, this shit fucking sucks. People like this? Hold on, let me write this down. We'll chat about it real quick. I'm gonna get so much hate for it, but like, I thought it was bad. But you go ahead first.
So, all right, I might be.
Oh,
yeah, I think I lost him.
Flame died. Flame.
Musin got him.
Flame, you're dying. We've lost him, I think.
Yeah, I think we lost him.
Oh. We good.
Oh, he's back.
Yep,
all right,
good.
say all that again.
I didn't really say much, so
all right, run it back though. What are your thoughts?
I was gonna say I might be wrong, but it's been a while since I read the manga, so I might just be misremembering. But I do feel like they kind of switched some stuff around and maybe added a little bit of like filler content, because from what I remember, the manga at that point was very fast paced because they were just kind of like
running through the fucking castle, no problem.
Yeah, so the Zenitsu fight versus his I guess spoiler warning. Anyway,
his homie or whatever it was.
Yeah, his like his other training buddy.
See, like that was cool. Fight looked great, but like it lasted 35 seconds, and all it was flashbacks.
No, but here's the actual crazy part. If I remember correctly, he one-shotted the guy in the manga.
And he basically one-shotted the guy in the movie, but it was like the movie sucked dick and balls purely because it was the most fucking flashback. Bro, you could see where the episode started and ended. Like,
yeah,
it was so obvious that this was meant to be episodal, and they were just like, but a movie can make more. You know that Demon Slayer at the American box office broke the record for the opening weekend that was held by Pokémon, the original Pokemon movie. Like,
that's crazy.
And it was that movie fucking sucked cock and ass, mate. Like, it was so bad. I don't know why people thought it was good. Like, I get it looks pretty and all this kind of stuff, but like it's all flashbacks, and like that final fight in the film made no sense. The guy just killed himself at the end, and I was like, that's not fair.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, this might be a little hot take, but when I read the manga, I the Akaza versus Tanjiro and Giyu fight. I fucking hated the, not that I hated the flashback, but I hated how they threw that flashback in there to make him a good guy, and then they didn't really have like a actual conclusion to the fight. And, like,
No,
he
it
just killed
wasn't a
himself, whatever.
conclusion.
Yeah, like that was ass. But what I will say is I do think that number one, I feel like they definitely added a little bit of fluff and filler to that flashback because that shit was long as fuck. That shit was like 40
It
minutes.
was it was half of the movie. It was the flashback.
That shit was half of the movie. For it being that long, they did make me actually like the flashback.
Fuck, you got caught up. You got caught up.
So I'm not gonna lie, I did get caught up in the flashback. But the ending of the fight was still ass.
It was the ending of the fight. Do you guys care about spoilers? Knight and Todd?
I don't give a shit.
No, go for it.
Okay, cool. The end of the fight, essentially. So I've never watched Demon Slayer. I had to be told the whole plot of Demon Slayer like 30 seconds before the movie started. But
that's crazy.
The whole point of Demon Slayer, or you killing these demons, is like you got to cut their head off. That's the only way to fucking like kill them, right? Now, Tanjiro fucking pops off because like there's a flashback of like his dad fucking killing a bear in like 0.1 of a second or some shit. And then you're like, oh, that's cool, man. Like, and then Tanjiro does that to this fucking demon guy, and you're like, oh, thank God, we've done it. But then like he gets back up because he has this will to be the strongest fucking demon guy, and then it's like Tanjiro falls asleep because he's a pussy ass bitch, like, you know, so he can't do anything. And then now let me rock for a second, and then fucking.
Well, no, real quick, I just wanted to say because it's gonna get off topic. You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of like a way worse version of P2O when Gon like ripped her head off, but like her will fucking brought her body back.
It's fucking crazy. Then his will brings the body back, and then he starts like growing all this shit back. And I don't even know the other guy's name, but the other guy keeps fighting him with a broken sword because Tanjiro's having to snooze mid-fight. Like, what's going on there? And then we got the flashback, and the flashback just goes on. And it's the most generic trope of like, this guy, he's trying to help his dad who's sick. So like back in the day, you used to get lashings because he was stealing medicine, and like then his dad dies and he has nothing to do. And it's like then like the guy's mentor comes in and like protects him, and he has to look after his sick daughter. And then the sick daughter ends up falling in love with the guy. And then because the dojo doesn't make any money and the fucking samurai dojo wants more space, they end up poisoning the well, and then the guy and the daughter die, and they're meant to get married, and like he becomes evil, he kills all the samurai dojo guys, and like, and that's the flashback. That's pretty much it was 45-50 minutes of this shit, right? And then you're like, oh, okay, they've killed the demon. He comes back because he has a will to be the strongest demon ever, because it's not fair what happened to him. But then he gets a flash forward from his wife, who's this little girl who got fucking murdered. And then she's like, it's time to go. But you can't come to heaven because you're a demon, so you're going to be in hell, by the way. But it's time to die. And then he's like, I bet. And then he kills himself. That's how they win the fight. He kills himself.
Yeah,
and this is supposedly peak. This is peak. This is meant to be the best thing that anime has ever produced. I'm going to keep it $1.50, man. The fucking entrance of the Gorosei in One Piece was better than any piece of Demon Slayer media that has ever been produced in the history of mankind. It is Vincent Chensard shits on every single animator ufotable, period. Plain and fucking simple. I've had enough of these Demon Slayer stands. I've had enough.
I'm a ufotable glazer. I won't.
You're a Fate Go glazer. That's what you are. Fate Stay Night, Fate Go, fucking Fate 13. I don't know. I'll let that part slide. But the Demon Slayer stuff ain't it, chief. I respect the movie. I respect Demon Slayer's point in anime history as being essentially the gateway for anime to become more mainstream. I respect it. But like that movie breaking all those records, maybe it's just a me thing, but that doesn't make any sense to me. It made no sense to me at all.
Nah, you want to see peak? Go watch not even the Fate anime. Go watch the Fate Stay Night movies. Those three movies.
Hey, give me the chronological order of what to watch. What's the canonical order of watching Fate? Give me that one first, and then I'll watch it.
Nah, but no, that's God. that's a segment in itself.
I have
That's
watched
a whole segment.
there is a good video. I think it's by Giguk. He goes through like
Yeah,
the
the
fate.
Giguk video.
That's a great
Yeah.
video if you haven't watched it yet. He like tries to explain the whole canonical order of like watching Fate, and it just delves into pure madness. It's a great video. But
The
Demon Slayer's
funny
alright.
the funny thing about the movies though is, well, we've already memed about this. The next
we
movie's
did,
not
yeah.
coming out till 2027.
Yeah, nuts. Like
And
it,
the
it's
final movie's in 2029.
like, bro, like talk about drawing it out, and then like I actually implore you to go on like fucking kissanime.ru and watch the movie, and then like and then like just the craziest part of the film for me is that I think I mentioned before, but you can clearly see how it was segmented. Like you can see it. It's so plain as day that this would have been like a 10 episode anime like series. It is so clearly like that episode ended, the next episode starts. I love the concept of this infinity. Also, that girl at the very start gets bodied, dead, gone. Just do it straight. No, nothing. Just see you later.
Yep.
Like it was
Shinobu
cooked.
rip.
Shinobu got fucking dutzed, brother. Like Gornskis. It was insane
So-
to me. See you later, alligator. She doesn't be like the strongest, one of the strongest. Motherfuckers got fucking annihilated by some random ass bloke. It was kind of weird. Like I don't know, man.
Well, if we're gonna get a little technical, because I don't want to get bombed in the comments.
We're gonna get
She's
bombed,
actually-
brother. I'll take them all.
She's actually the weakest Hashira, but
She's still a Hashira.
The reason why she's significant is because she's like well equipped with like the poisons, and she's like the only one that could. Yeah, she like equips like her blades with the poisons.
So funny.
She's not strong enough
She's
to
a fucking pussy
slice a-
bitch. She's a
slice
bitch.
Steven's head off.
She's
so
a
she kills him
bitch.
with poison.
And then she gets worked by this guy. He's like, "Oh, no, Kono Shinobu-san," like one of those fucking talking anime characters.
And then he, of course, the flashback, he killed her sister.
And then yeah, of course he's the one. Of course he's the one. Like, of course he's the one. The people that gassed up the Zenitsu fight, brother, it was like 35 fucking seconds. He does this cool move because he can only do the fucking level 1 lightning thing, but then he made his own. Whoa. He made his own lightning thing. And that changed the level 7, whatever the fuck it's called. Gate 7 or whatever the hell they call it.
Yeah, level 7.
Level 7, Gate 7. Well, but he's made his own. He shouldn't be able to do that though. And then the funniest part is, he probably should have died as well. But plot armor comes in. He gets saved by the internal team. Whoa. Yeah, man.
The funny part about the upcoming movies is the best fight, in my opinion. It's not like it's like peak fight, but I guess peak for Demon Slayer is in the next movie. It's not even the final fight.
That's hilarious.
The best fight in Demon Slayer is the one against the upper one. That's the guy with all the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh that one goes hard.
That one will be good.
That's the best fight in Demon Slayer.
That one will be good.
The Muzan fight, that's a joke.
I cannot wait.
Snooze on.
That's what I'm saying.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, mate. Like,
Talk to him.
far out, bro. Like, I respect it, but I just don't get it. People really stand this shit like it's the God's gift to fucking anime. Go back and watch like Death Note or some shit, man. I don't know, brother.
I guarantee you. And in my opinion, the arc isn't even that good. I guarantee you that Chainsaw Man movie is gonna be better.
The Rize film, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that arc's overrated. People only glaze that arc because they want to fucking.
Don't get me started with Chainsaw Man. Have you guys been reading the manga at all?
Yeah.
No, but I know it's crazy.
That shit makes no sense. What's happening right now?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
It's so dumb.
I don't get it.
I don't get like I'm so lost in the story now. It's literally like it's turned in from like we're killing demons to this is a psychological story about how a man overcomes his porn addiction. Like it's fucking crazy to me. I do not understand, bruh. These fucking mangakas doing too much. Go read some fucking Go read some rom-com shit, man. Go read Karahana or some shit. I don't know. Go read something fucking fun, bro. Fucking hell, bro. These guys doing too much. Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer both got to go. That's all I'm saying. And this movie shit also got to go. I can't be doing anime with movies anymore, man. Not for me.
Yeah, it's just
Bro.
kind of annoying to be honest.
Bro, wait till JJK. They're gonna do the Gojo Sukuna
I'm not watching
fight.
it. I'm just not watching
movie.
it. I'm not watching it. I'm just not watching that shit. I read it and I was pissed off. I'm gonna and imagine I literally just ran about Demon Slayer for longer than we talked about OPTC. Like, and I don't even know what Demon Slayer is about. I know what JJK is about. You wanna hear me go off on that when the movie comes out? No, but it's gonna look good. The animation's good. Yes. Okay, well, explain to me why they cut out fucking 85% of the arcs. Talk to me. Anyway, TCG Corner. What's happening in the TCG Corner, fellas?
That
Hey,
Pokemon.
you forgot one thing.
What do I forget?
What?
The Sakamoto Days live
No,
action.
no.
Hi.
No.
I'm not even gonna lie. The actor reaction looks pretty decent.
Bro, the live action looks better than the
What it
anime.
is live
That's
action.
concerning.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that the anime is back. So I hyped it up. So I was like, dude, this is peak. This is the next thing. Everyone's going to love this. And then it came out, and I was like, this is detritus. Go read the manga. The manga's... And even the manga right now is kind of arse, low-key. Like, it fell off. I'm pretty upset. Fucking hell, man. Anyway,
Yeah.
Pokemon. What's happening in Pokemon world, man? Or what's happening in the TCG Corner? Jesus Christ. I'm going to shut up for a couple minutes. You guys take the reins.
That expensive Charizard set came out in JP.
Should I go buy some
Have you
packs in
heard the-
Japan?
Have you heard the bullshit with Phantasmal Flames and what's been happening?
No, please tell me.
People have gone out in the wild to buy the new set Mega Evolution, right?
Okay.
And in some of the product, there's Phantasmal Flame packs in it. Set isn't even out yet.
What?
So some people have already pulled the chase cards from the
No.
new set. It doesn't come out until the middle of November.
No, really?
It's crazy, yeah. It's insane.
That's fucking
So
crazy.
shout out to the Pokemon Company, you're doing great.
How do you fuck that up?
I have no idea. Oh, there was one that was really fucked up where it was a 3-pack blister. So you get 3 booster packs and a promo card in like a cardboard thing, and the thing came with like a normal Mega Evolution pack, a Spanish Mega Evolution pack, and then a Phantasmal Flame.
What the fuck?
It was so cooked. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I can't imagine how much those are reselling for before the product comes out.
Oh yeah, right.
What?
The problem is you can't send these new cards off for grading because they don't have these cards in their systems yet because it's not
They
officially
don't
released.
exist technically, yeah.
You can't go out and
Ah.
grade it. But my opinion is if you end up pulling one of these cards before they're released, sell it straight away
Oh.
because you're never gonna get like that kind of price again for that card.
That's peak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
How do you
there's
fuck
that
it up
anyway.
though? Like, how do you screw it up?
They're like, fuck it, here.
Yeah, we print the shit a bit earlier. Our fault, gang. Here you go. Oh my god, what the heck? And so
Yeah,
I'm looking at
kind of wild.
I'm looking at some of these Mega Evolution cards, man. Fuck, they're expensive. Holy.
I love the Mega Latias SIR. That's my favorite card from the set.
Price high to low. Mega Lucario, 1,000 Australian dollars. What the fuck?
Eek. W Pokemon.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that card's fucking nuts. What the heck?
Oh yeah, in the One Piece TCG.
Okay.
Carissa and I opened 2 booster boxes of Premium Booster, which is like the
Yep.
reprint set that they had.
Okay.
And lo and behold, I pull a manga. Whoop whoop.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Damn.
that's
It's
cool.
called a manga Sanji.
Manga.
That's a badass one.
It's a
Does-
very playable card.
Does it matter if it's holy fuck? That's expensive.
Mhm.
I mean, this is the Japanese one, but it's $900 US. I'm sorry, Australian dollars.
The US one last time I checked was 920.
USD.
God damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Let's
It's
go.
just because it's such a good card, like a very meta card, and it's manga, and like it's a relatively old card by today's standards, and it like basically got reprinted in the set, and this is like the manga version coming out for the first time of this card.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
If it's a reprint set, does that affect the manga's price at all, or is it just the same card?
Well,
There's no distinction.
Well, no. Like this never came out as a manga before.
Ah, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Damn.
So yeah, that's why.
Is that
If it
part
was
of
a
your
reprint
grading
of a-
thing?
This
They-
is not in the current one that I've sent off.
Oh,
but
do a grading
we-
check. Everyone, go check your Flame and Todd. Where your
I checked mine today and I haven't had any changes.
Flame? Where's your
Dude.
stuff at?
Dude, I cannot believe you sent your shit after mine and mine's still the previous stuff.
Hey, your cards must be fucking ass, man.
They stole my shit.
they're gonna charge you 10 grand insurance to get it back.
Which, wait.
Okay, update, live update.
Wait, it's an assembly.
Okay,
which-
Alright,
there
so
we
we're
go.
on the same step.
We're back.
About fucking time, because I sent these July 30th.
Yeah, mine says July 28th. So
Oh,
pretty much
yeah,
right.
wait, that's when mine arrived, so I
yeah,
sent it
mine
earlier.
arrived. Okay.
Some of
Yeah.
these, I mean, in my opinion, these cards looked really great. Like, they're definitely minimum 9s. Like, there's no way I get an 8 on any of these, but I'm expecting 10s.
If you get an 8, we're
Like,
cracking it live.
yeah, we'll crack it live. We'll do it for a little charity for OPTC pulls. What?
That's why we're coming back, man. We're so back, man. Nah, like low key, I'm so keen to like go to random because like I think I mentioned you guys, I'm going up like pretty far up north for a day trip. I want to go to like these
Right.
random op shops again and see if I can snipe up a bunch of just cards randomly, because that's basically what my whole collection is. Is like I found cards back. I wish I knew about Pokemon more back in 2016. I mean, obviously hindsight.
Oh yeah.
But like I have so many just random ass cards where it's just like, ooh, I have this fucking full art Jirachi from like this mythical and legendaries collection set. I have 6 of them, and each one's worth $100. And it's just like, okay, like that kind of stuff is like, damn. Back then, I was just buying these cards for like 100 yen. And now they're worth so much. It's so fucking stupid. But I'm keen to see what the scene is like now, since like it's just blown up ridiculously. It's such a crazy. It's become so nuts now.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little younger, I got some random Pokemon tin when I was out with my grandparents, and I pulled this full art Genesect EX.
Nice.
But that was like
Ooh.
around the time I was like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I actually ended up selling the card
Fuck
for like
Pokemon.
Oh,
for like
no.
$100 to get more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But like in hindsight, I definitely would have preferred to keep the Genesect.
Which one was it? Was it the Team Plasma one?
Yeah, Genesect EX Team Plasma card 97.
Yep. So 400 Australian dollars.
That's not it.
Nice.
Yep. Hindsight.
Hindsight, very powerful tool. Hey, Knight, how's your TCG world going, man? What's been happening in your lands? You still playing?
No, man.
Ah,
I'm trying
yep,
to find a place to play.
Yep.
Yeah.
We knew it. We knew it.
What the fuck?
Didn't even have to ask.
Don't single me out. Piece of shit.
But yeah, you're
What
trying
the
to
fuck?
you're just trying to find a new spot now. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's what he always says.
yeah. What the fuck? Get off my ass.
This guy's
Shit.
getting cooked.
God.
Man, no shivers, all Tourette's. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They about to give him a pity win.
yeah. He's gonna start shaking at the table. He's like, dude, this guy's got Tourette's. Give him the win.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Oh, my.
Holy shit.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on to the shout outs. No, sorry. In other news first. Fuck. Okay. In everyone's favorite section, in other news, not much as always. I'm stalling, so I'm writing down the time on my notepad. We had the very weirdly enough, Bandai released all the legend information like 12 hours early, and then took down the website, which is kind of funny. Shout out Bandai for that one. Like, how did you fuck that up? That's such a weird.
Stump actually Stump sent a message to the Bandai Discord. He's like, "Hey, is this supposed to be out?" And they're like, no.
So it was
Like,
Stump.
God,
It was
it's
him. Fucking traitor.
I think
Nah,
by the
they
time
knew, of
Stump said it
course.
and she responded, yeah, that they'd already taken it
They'd
down.
already known. Which was kind of
That was
funny.
funny.
That was great. And then I think we mentioned it earlier, but the gun in hand dual unit Blackbeard will be getting a 6+.
Mm.
So that unit is
That's
one
cool.
of the worst legends ever. So anything that happens to that character is a blessing. But I think Todd said it, which I found really funny. He will probably remove Special Bind, like every other dual unit has done in the last 6 months. So
Yep.
let's see how that one goes, which I'm looking forward to. Another 6+. So that's always fun.
He's gonna be terrible.
Yes, he's gonna be pure detritus. But from everyone's favorite section into the shoutouts. Woohoo, whippy, yippee.
Woo, hey.
If you enjoyed today's
Hey.
episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and Knight, what are they commenting down below today?
They're commenting tea.
Tea. Tea in any form. Tea, coffee, t-shirt, tea for Tourette's.
Or like a golf tee.
Like a golf tea. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
What's your favorite kind of tea? Comment down below if you made it this far. But
Chai.
if you've enjoyed today's episode, you can go hit the join button. Plenty of different tiers at different price points. You can be like these really cool people, like our GGP producer of Alexander Wisniewski, and our good members of Stump, Red Halo, Dr. E Recshin, Wankafella, Mike Schallo, Kiri Karasu, and Obsidian Steed117. Thank you guys for the continued support. We do greatly appreciate it. Now-
Absolute goats.
From the shoutouts into everyone's actual favorite section, it is the Q&A.
The Q&A.
If you have any questions, you can send them through to us via Twitter at GGP Podcast or our YouTube community tab. First question comes in from Obsidian Steed. He asks, what hobbies did you have when you were in middle/high school, and do you still have these hobbies to this day? I'll start because I've thought about this already. The funniest thing is that in high school, I was playing OPTC and FIFA. Now,
Yep.
I'm still playing OPTC and FIFA 10 years later. Nothing's fucking changed for me. I guess while you guys are still thinking of some stuff, I was like talking to a couple of my mates, and I was like, I found it really funny. Like when I turned 18, 19, our whole culture was like, oh, we're going to go clubbing, we're going to go talk to girls, we're going to fucking go out every night, like hell yeah. And now everyone's just come back to like, let's just play games every night and like hang out in Discord and like chat and like be in each other's presence a lot more. So it's been this nice like full
bro.
circle kind of moment where it's like,
Dude,
nah, let's
girls
have fun.
germs.
Girls are fucking gross. Ugh.
Yeah, they got
You know?
Yeah, they got cooties.
Yucky. But that's me.
Yucky.
What about you guys? Any hobbies that have stuck around or not?
I mean,
Pokemon.
probably just gaming.
Pokemon, gaming. Yup.
When I was in middle school, I guess a hobby that I did that obviously didn't stick around was I used to be really big with tech decks.
Tech decks, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
That's
go.
that's I love a tech deck, man.
Yeah, those used to be gas.
what do you mean used to be?
Yeah, I
They
mean,
still
low key
are.
still are.
Yeah.
Mate, come back.
I don't know. I used to draw a lot when I was younger. Middle and high school, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I used to go and like in high school, I played basketball and football and stuff, but kind of stopped pretty much towards the end of high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started. So what I started playing Treasure Cruise when it came out, and it came out in my first year of university. So I didn't play it during high school, unfortunately. Oh, I remember another hobby that. So it was kind of funny. When I was in like year 10 or 11 in high school, might have been it was year 11. Year 11 in high school. All of my friends, all of like a lot of the people in my year level, all got in Yu-Gi-Oh at the same time.
Same time.
So
Sick.
we would all like go over to each other's places. We'd all play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, and like trade cards and like build decks and stuff. And then like during our like free periods in high school, like we'd play Yu-Gi-Oh in the common room, which was pretty fun. And the teacher would walk past and tell us off and stuff. But then like some of us went to tournaments and stuff. Like it was a lot of fun actually. So that was good times.
I guess I could say that too, to be honest, because when I was younger, I did cards. I'm still doing cards now too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess card collecting.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Next question from Absent ABSNT78. They say, what's one dish you guys could eat every single day for the rest of your lives without getting sick of it?
Ooh.
Spaghetti and marinara.
Oh,
Ooh.
bro. Okay. So this is the thing, right? Because back when I would be back home with my parents, we would like the main pasta dish we would make would be bolognese sauce, which for those of you who don't know, it's basically like a tomato sauce with ground beef. That's basically what it is, and like obviously other stuff. However, Carissa was like she would grow up with like marinara sauce with pasta, so I would give it a shot. It is so fucking bland. It's
Ooh.
just so bland, dude.
Ooh.
Just marinara with pasta. I can't do it. I need other stuff in it. It is just not for me. But
Do they
You know,
cook it with?
it-
Do they cook it with meat in the sauce? Pause.
Whoa.
no.
Hey,
So
man.
she said that they would do like either just straight marinara sauce or they'd make meatballs. Which meatballs I could get behind for
Yeah.
sure. But just the sauce by itself, it's just like without the meat, I feel like you just need something to give it more sustenance than just
Yeah.
pasta and
yeah, the-
sauce.
Yeah, the meat adds a lot of flavor to the sauce.
100%.
Just eating it bland, like I mean, I could do it. Like I like the sauce in general, but
Mm.
a lot of people prefer with the meat in it. Pause.
Fastest pause in the West.
Yeah, he was not having any of it.
This
Never
guy
catch me lacking.
never catch me like it. Yeah. Right, Unite. I guess Todd, what would you also go pasta, or what would you do?
Or
what would you do
bolognese
just
would
in
be up there
general?
for sure. I would like a really good beef stroganoff is so good. That's
You doing
hard
what
to
with your
beat.
beef?
I stroke it. Stroganoff.
Yeah, pause.
Stroganoff. It's
Todd's
a,
slowest pause in the West.
I think it's a Russian dish. Beef stroganoff is basically like it's like a beef sauce with
Mhm.
beef, mushrooms, onion, and then usually you top it with sour cream or
Yep.
creme fraiche to add
Very
some richness
delicious.
to it. It's really really
You
good.
can have it
So
on
that,
rice,
or
have it on
like
pasta. Good
or
variety.
pizza goes up there too as being one of those ones you can have like all the time, because
Yep.
if you take in like the sneaky route and say, hey, I choose pizza, but then you can change the topping so you can have like different meals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Let's be
get
specific. It has to
that.
be a specific meal. Specific.
Pizza would still be up there for me, even if it's just one specific kind.
Like, what kind of pizza would it be then? If you had to pick one.
My go-to is usually like a pork substance, whether it be like ham or bacon, and cheese and mushroom.
I respect that.
Love that. Night, what would you do?
For me, I'd probably do something like shrimp and grits. That's
Okay.
gas.
Damn,
It's
okay.
like a southern thing.
Shrimp
Yeah, I
and
got
grits.
put
I'll look
onto
up.
it. Yeah, it's like
Oh, yum.
like shrimp grits. Yeah, cheese. Like
Yum.
sometimes I don't know if it's like onions.
This shit looks
sometimes,
good as
but
hell. Hold on,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah, it's fire.
That looks
it's fire.
good.
Bacon as well. Yeah, it goes fire. It's hard.
Yum. Love that.
I just realized another thing that I could possibly like just eat solo for the rest of my life would be
Yeah.
kebab.
Yeah. Any sort of like that. My one would have been
Yeah.
like a banh mi. Like
Oh, bro.
Like-
oh my god.
banh mi or Japanese curry. Like one of the two, I could easily just eat for the rest of my life, no problem. But I'm low key leaning that I think like Vietnamese food might clear Japanese food at this point. I guess
That's a call.
It's so fucking good. I love Vietnamese food so much, man. But banh mi is the greatest sandwich to ever be created by man. Like it's so clear.
It is up there.
And
for sure.
and again, so many different kind of topping varieties, such freshness. Like you can have it like vegetarian style, you can have it like beef, chicken, pork, whatever you want. Like it is so good. I love a banh mi. I think banh mi would be the one for me.
I'd probably also add like lamb curry. I don't know if you've had that. It's fire.
I like
And a
that.
peanut butter burger.
Okay.
Oh, this guy.
Shout out Cody, man, wherever he been at, bro. Bless him. That's what I'm saying, man. I gotta come to the. We all gotta do like a. But I reckon the last ever episode of GGP, we'll have to do it in person. We'll have to organize it whenever that is.
Of course.
I think it'd be fun
I'm
as.
I'm surprised Flame didn't mention his his fucking donut.
He's Mocha
fucking
Tropa,
drink, whatever it
Frappuccino,
is.
fucking Donut
From,
King, calorie,
Dunkin' Donuts.
like
Yeah.
diabetes speed run.
Hey, listen, I am a year clean. I
Oh,
haven't had
that's
that
crazy,
drink in
like-
1 year.
Like, yeah, he's like crack. I'm doing that every day. The Mocha Tropa, Frappuccino.
Motherfucker's sober from fucking Dunkin'.
He got one of them. He got one of them apps that be tracking how long it's been since he had a fucking Dunkin' Donut drink.
Oh,
Now,
man.
you know what's funny?
Here we go.
I posted a pic on Twitter a year ago of me getting just a straight black coffee. I think it was like a week after I stopped,
yeah.
and I haven't really posted any pictures on Twitter. So
Is this
whenever
still
I go, whenever I go on my Twitter media, I see it because I tag Poppy.
is this the Villa account or is this a different account?
Yeah, the Villa account. It's just
Okay.
it's literally three pictures down.
I gotta fucking. There should be a better way to fucking searching sucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's-
It was in November. I lied. 11
Okay,
months.
so we're lies now. That's crazy. Okay, I like
Yeah.
that. Cool. All right.
I-
Last question. Oh, you go something.
I was gonna just say I tagged Poppy and Obsidian Steed.
See, Steve is crazy behavior to tag him in that. That's so funny. All right, last question from Wankafella as always. Hey fellas, I gotta say, having clam chowder in a bread bowl will knock your socks off like a meat pie. I doubt it. I just already doubt it. You're talking to two Australians. Meat pie clears. I just already doubt it. I highly recommend you try it if you ever get the chance to. Don't knock it. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it. Have you tried a meat pie before, Wankafella? Probably have. This guy's a bit weird. Speaking of knocking things, here we go. I sometimes wonder if I should have married and knocked up an ex-girlfriend instead of the ex-wife. Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
That's fucking...
Out of pocket.
I think that might be the craziest thing I've ever read on this podcast in the last 6 years. That's insane. I sometimes wonder if I should have married and knocked up an ex-girlfriend instead of the ex-wife. Well, shout out the ex-wife of Wankafella because you gotta fucking hold that. That's crazy. So this week I asked you guys, do you like the original or do you like the new? So he says, it basically every question will be, do you like the original or do you like the new? So Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, Pearl, or Black and White, etc., etc. Like the old version or the new version.
Let's do it one by one, I guess.
All right.
So red, blue, and yellow, or fire red and leaf green.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I see. Fire red, leaf green clears.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
Gold and Silver or HGSS?
Mark Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah,
HG.
easily.
Ruby Sapphire or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire?
OG.
Oh, Mega.
OGs.
Omega.
You're Omega.
Omega, mate.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Yes,
Nah.
that's like one of my favorite games
Hell no.
for Pokemon standards.
Hell no.
You're smoking crack.
My man wants
Emerald
that
is
free
pink.
Latios.
True.
Diamond and Pearl or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl?
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Don't even get out of here.
That might be
Diamond and Pearl.
that might be the biggest fall from grace. Diamond and Pearl into Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I think is the biggest drop off. That was crazy. And then I guess Black and White or Black and White 2. Are they both fantastic games?
Black and White 2 is just a better version of the game.
Sick.
Yeah.
There we go. And was there anything else? Is there anything else there from the releases? No. Nothing else had a remake. I suppose.
I mean, I guess technically, the Let's Go games are like
Ah,
about to say
yellow.
that.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah,
of-
cool. Yeah. I
kind
get
of
it. No, you're right.
remakes.
You're right. 100%. Pokemon Yellow.
Um,
Fuck their Let's Go games, man. Them shit's some dookie butter.
I will say, Let's Go has Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have like the best graphics out of all the Pokemon games. But
Ironically, yeah. It's so true.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like those games. I played that game for like a really long time.
I finished it, so
Yeah.
that says something, I think.
Granted, I was shiny hunting.
Okay, there we go.
yeah, shiny hunting in that game was actually good.
Alright, so, now, I guess this is more of a comparison, because I guess it goes from old to new. Shoestring fries, curry fries, or potato wedges?
Curly fries.
Curly.
Curly fries.
Wedges
Wedges
curry.
go hard. What? Nah, wedges go hard though.
I don't know what a curry fry
Oh,
is.
sorry, I
but
read it
sounds
as
good.
curry fry like a fucking idiot. It's curly. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, curly.
I'm thinking about Japanese curry. Hold on. Who said catch me in Japan next week? What up?
Warcury?
Whoa! Warcury fries, man. Got to cut some bacon off that guy too. I think we're all on curly fry train, not curry fry.
Oh, I honestly don't like curly fries that much.
Okay.
I think
So you're
I think for this one I would go wedges. I'm a big wedges fan, to be honest.
Wedges are good.
Like potato wedges with some sweet chili sauce. It goes
That's
so
alright.
hard.
Okay, hold on. You kind of pull me the wedge gang.
Yeah.
All right,
That'd be my pick.
I'm a wedge guy. I'm a wedge guy. Oh, you got me. Night and Flame, are you guys curlies?
Yeah, why
Um,
not?
Or
yeah, I'll take curly
shoestrings?
fries.
What the hell is a shoestring fry?
It's a really narrow, like it's basically a French fry, pretty much. It's like a narrow fry.
Yeah, I guess I'll go curly.
There we go. Napolitana or Napolitan, Chicago or New York style pizza.
New York.
I go Neapolitan. That clears.
New York.
What the hell's
definitely.
Neapolitan pizza?
It's like OG. Like it's just like Italian fucking.
That's like the traditional Italian ones where they have
Oh,
traditional
like
olive
basically,
oil on top.
Like
and
imagine
stuff.
like a traditional margarita or a traditional Chicago or traditional like New York style type beat.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll go Neapolo. That's good pizza.
Guess I'll go York.
New York. So no one be fucking with Chicago deep dish.
Fuck no.
I had it once.
Wait,
it
you
was
said
pretty
deep
lame.
dish?
Well, it's just Chicago. Is there a different kind of Chicago style pizza, or am I just?
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't.
no.
I didn't hear Chicago. Yeah, I'll go there.
No, Chicago style is deep dish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here you go for the spaghetti boys: marinara,
I was-
Alfredo, or pesto. Hold on, go, Night Flame.
I was about to say, no, you fucking from Chicago.
Yeah, my boy said New York like it was no one's business.
I didn't hear it.
This guy was not listening. We're still recording, Night. It's like you can't clock off yet. We're still recording.
I have to walk away.
That's crazy. Marinara clears.
Marinara. I'm saying like you, marinara. I'm Australian. Alfredo or
Marinara.
fucking yeah, mate. Marinara, fucking pasta cat. Alfredo or pesto.
Marinara.
Alfredo.
If this is just marinara without the meat, like just
Without the
the sauce,
schmeat.
I,
No
without the
pause.
schmeat pause. If it's that, then I'm going Alfredo.
I'll take Alfredo.
Yes, sir.
Coke or Pepsi.
Coke.
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 Oh, sick. Damn.
I don't even drink soda, but Coke.
Rare one for us. Dragon Ball, DBZ, DBGT, DB Super, or DB Timer.
That's crazy.
That's
Dragon
crazy.
Ball.
Low key. Nah, but Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, DBZ.
I think it's gonna be DBZ. Gyoza, pierogi, samosa, or xiaolongbao.
Oh fuck, this is tough.
To be honest, I think the only one I've had was a samosa.
I think they're all different. A xiaolongbao is a soup dumpling. It's different than a gyoza and a pierogi.
Gyoza are, for those if people might not know, gyoza are pot stickers.
Yeah. And a pierogi is
I
like
think
a
so.
like Danish thing, I think it is, like that. Like it's
Like
European.
potato, right?
Yeah, it's like a potato gyoza, pretty much. I think.
I'm stuck between gyoza and the soup dumpling.
I think I gotta go
Got it.
gyoza. I think I gotta go gyoza.
Yeah.
Gyoza's easier to eat.
I'll go samosa.
There you go. The UK office or the American office TV show?
Oh, American for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
American.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, GameCube, Nintendo 64, or Switch. Where's the Wii?
Yeah, I was gonna say Wii would be my pick.
Where's the Wii?
Oh wait, hang on. What about like Game Boy?
Where's? I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it is a weird list, man.
I'll do Cube.
Cube does go hard.
Cube's got good games for sure.
And the controller's fire.
64's got good games.
Wait, what's the
too.
first one? He just said Nintendo, or is he just
Yeah,
saying Nintendo?
I guess like
consoles?
like the NES.
the NES, I guess. NES, the SNES, the GC,
I guess.
N64, Switch.
What is it? Super Nintendo, GameCube, N64, Switch. Oh
Yeah,
oh, GameCube.
I think GameCube
Fuck
clears
that.
that. Wind Waker,
I think GameCube is
Smash,
the best.
Melee. Good ass games, man.
I mean, N64 has good games, obviously, but GameCube
Yeah.
clears that.
I agree.
And yeah, Super Nintendo and Switch. LOL.
crazy.
LOL. So funny.
but the Switch has Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield.
The Switch
Oh,
can
yeah,
fucking.
true.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna pull a
change.
Switch up on fucking Miyamoto, man.
and
That's what I'm gonna do.
And I'm sorry, the greatest game of all time, Breath of the Wild.
That's crazy behavior.
God.
Breath of the Wild is good.
The
Shout
greatest
out,
game
Will.
of all time.
I actually never
Will.
completed. I never completed Tears of the Kingdom.
No, neither did I. I didn't
Same.
play that shit, man. That shit looked fucking.
Dude,
I haven't
Dude,
finished Breath of the Wild.
that's crazy. But
That's wild.
I got Tears of the Kingdom release day. I played it, and then like I stopped playing it that week, and I never went back. But I really should.
Yikes.
That's some flame shit right there, bro. We talk about this shit. I reckon you can go back and listen to the podcast. We talk about it for like fucking 3 months. Fucking play
Yeah,
shit for 20
I-
minutes.
I gotta go back and beat that game.
Add it to the list of vacation games.
Yeah.
And then the last one, your first girlfriend or your last girlfriend. None of them. Fuck them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Todd, you can't answer this question.
I was gonna say I have to say my last girlfriend. Because
My
last
wife.
girlfriend became my wife. so-
My wife. I'm not answering because both of them fucking sucked. So we're good.
That's crazy.
Real.
I mean, but also fair.
First one was cool.
First one's always nostalgic. Because it's like, damn,
Yeah.
this really be loving shit? That's crazy. Like, what's going on here? I've been feeling emotions and stuff. What the hell? Flame gonna have some philosophical answer to this question.
Nah, I'm with Todd. I'll just say the last.
Okay, there we go. On the OPTC side of things, we can see that the 5 Elders team will be strong altogether. How do you guys feel about the construction of each of them? Too strong, too weak, or just right? And who do you predict will be used most outside of their 5 Elders team in the different game modes? Cheers from Canada. Thank you, Wankafella.
Thank
I mean, we did do a bit of a tier list, but I think we're both in a pretty similar spot for Mars, I would say, is likely to get a lot of play. I think Saturn still can see a lot of play too, just in general content and stuff. I think having that massive attack boost is like nuts. It's so versatile in that sense. So
I reckon Nostro might be the most used in Treasure Map because
yes,
he's
yeah,
the only
yeah,
one
yeah.
that has
Oh, yeah,
a
100%.
utility captain.
yep. Plus, like I think he does damage dealing. Like can he wave clear?
I don't think any of them can actually wave clear
That's
because either they
fucking
do
lame.
a health cut to all enemies or they're only single target.
Okay. Well, I agree with you. I think Nostro in like TM will be crazy good. But I think overall I like Mars the most at the moment. But again, we haven't actually used him yet. So it'll
Yep.
be in time. So we'll see how we go. But that's it. Big ep, actually. I was kind of concerned we weren't going to meet our general runtime. But here we are, 2 hours and almost 12 minutes into the episode. As we said at the very start, we will likely take a bit of a break. Purely because I will be traveling for the next couple of weeks. So you can blame me for no episodes. And obviously, unless the guys want to record stuff, naturally they can do that too, but we will keep you guys posted. I'll probably put out a tweet on the GGP Twitter account just to kind of surmise what's going on. We'll keep you guys in the loop of what's happening there, but we will kind of go from there. Otherwise, a bit of work has started going into. We will be doing the OPTC Awards for 2025, so look forward to that in the next coming month or two for voting and such, which will be fun as we do it generally every year and have a nice end of year stream as well. Fingers crossed it actually works this year. Fuck last year, that was really lame. So we look forward to that on top of that too. But as always, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment T in any form. Tourette's, golf tee, t-shirt, I'm shivering. If you made this far. But as always, you can go link L-I-N-K. Oh my god, I forgot. What's the link tree? It's linktr.ee /Google Perfect. Please, you can go follow all of our socials, Twitter, YouTube, all that kind of fun stuff. You can find us on audio platforms as well. Most of us down there. Go to all of our social medias. Like, comment, subscribe, donate, follow. I don't know, man. It's all there. Go support all the boys. We do greatly appreciate all of it. But with that being said, I've been Captain Poipy. Oh my god, I've been Captain Poipy, joined by Flem, Noit, and Brod. Thank you guys for this episode. Next time, peace.
Bye bye.